Hi everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you're doing well. It's a Sunday. I've labeled this stream as a low energy, relaxed stream, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be terribly, rambunctious today. But yeah, I wanted to continue Tiny Bookshop, try to make some progress. We're heading into the winter in the game, so just try to get. I think hopefully we'll be able to finish the game maybe in one more stream, maybe two. I think we just need to basically do the whole year, and then we can be done with it. But yeah, let's go right into it. I will say, at least for the terms of streams this week, I think I will be committing to playing Esoteric Ebb on its launch day, which will be on Tuesday, March the 3rd. And I'll be playing probably Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'll still try to... And then the rest, on Thursday and Friday, I'll probably play The Sands of Blake Manor and Cairn, because I still want to fit those in. I'm kind of regretting having, several games all in progress at once, so I'm gonna try to at least play them once a week and then try to finish them so we can maybe focus on them and stuff like that. But yeah, but for today we're gonna play some Tiny Bookshop, so let's go right into it. Okay, so as you may recall, yesterday was the Festival of Fear, I believe it was called. I have to refresh my memory here. Oh, you can't see calendars and other seasons. But it is the first of winter. It is actually Mega Savings Day, so we'll probably go to the Supermarché today. And we have several events happening this month. We got Tilda's surgery. The game did imply that we could visit her in the hospital, so I wonder if that's a new location that'll unlock there. And then final exams are starting next week, so that's probably a good time. We're going to hit the university, and then the winter market starts after that. And that one actually lasts for quite a while, two whole weeks there, so that's going to be quite a lot. So yeah, I think we're going to the Mega Marché today. I'm just going to double check what kind of quests we still have there. Sell every book in your full shop. So we did complete this last time. We just need to hand this quest in. I guess we have to talk to Klaus. And then we still have this last one. Sealand's Library X Mega Marché might be a corporate sponsorship. Okay. So, yeah, Mega Marché. I should probably check if there's any books for sale. Nothing, but unfortunately my book supply is completely lopsided. We've been selling so much crime and drama lately, but I've been accumulating so many classics and kids books. I need to figure out what to do with these. And these books don't look like they're good prices. I'm not gonna buy these. I think I already have a birdhouse. Antiquated shelf. Oh, this thing showed up. Okay. Fits a whopping 50 books. Oh boy. I want that. We need 450 gold for that, so we need to make money. Okay, let's go make some money. Oh, hey doggy. Okay, Mega Marché. Of course. The most books there are crime and drama. Actually, you know what? I think we do need to buy some, yeah, I'm gonna try buying this. That at least gets our crime books there, but we don't have any drama books. That's my big concern right now. I have to find some way of finding where to get those. I think we're just gonna sell all the drama books we have, so I guess I'll fill this with crime. And then I guess we'll finish this off with the rest of these kind of books. Actually, let me do something like this. 5, 4. Actually, fantasy and kids books can go here, and I'll pop a few classics in that little gap there. Okay, so if we get that shelf, that means we'll have potentially 98 books we can sell at a time, which would be really good. It'll also make it very easy to do recommendations, because then we don't have to deal with a sold out shop. But yeah, let's sell. Oh, let's talk to our buddy here. Woof woof. Good boy. Yes, you are. I never get tired of that. Okay, make some coffee. Whoa, is it true that you sold out your entire stock here? Okay, we handed that in. That's extraordinary, mate. How'd you do that? Teach me your ways. Although, I must say, I think I'm doing pretty well on my own. You see, you're talking to the Mega Marche's newest employee of the month. After I told my colleagues that I needed the money for the band, they were super supportive. Like, they talked me up so much in front of Cassie, and the customers did too. I guess we got into a few friendly chats about books ever since you've been selling here, so they wanted to help out. I reckon that bonus will really help us with extra funds for the band. Time to splurge on some sick mics. And it's time to finally replace this old amp. The sound just isn't up to a standard anymore. Do you want it, mate? I'll leave it to you to remember me by. An amp. An amp. This'll be useful at a concert. While playing music. Oh, plus 2% to all book sale. Minus 3 recommendations per day. Okay. Yeah, I know. I have mixed feelings about recommendations. Like, they do help in terms of sales, but the fact that I have to keep doing them, it does slow the game down quite a bit. So I'm actually kind of thinking maybe this might be a good thing to put into the store. Well, not that I'm really going anywhere yet. Also, we have all these spooky decorations from last month. I think I can start taking apart some of those. Just playing music, because we only have Klaus's tape in here. I'm assuming we'll get more tapes later on. Minus 10% to all other book sale chance. Travel and facts. Yeah, we don't want to play that right now. Oh, need some help here. Thrilling story. Enjoy cooking. Crying in H-Mart. I know what an H-Mart is. Okay. Cooking and a thrilling cooking story. That's a strange mixture. I don't think I'd find a perfect book like that. We need a thriller, a gothic thriller. I don't see any cooking related stuff there. Crime solving priest, blah blah blah. Violets are blue. I'm looking for the word thriller. Okay, let's do Death of Mrs. Westaway. I guess in a gruesome way, oh, what's... I'm trying to remember, I can't... It shows up all the time, but it's the one with the cannibal. That would be a thriller and a cooking story, if you think about it. Hello dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. I'll be staying in hospital for about 3 weeks, because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Oop. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Of course, I've packed as many books as I could. I'll have to stay entertained somehow. Others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself, so I'm sure it'd be quite worthwhile to sell to the patients and hospital staff, and I appreciate your visits. The hospital is a location. Okay. Oh, it's actually unlocked now. Park near the local clinic to visit patients and sell to medical staff. Visit the... okay. But I also have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor cat alone for such a long time. The neighbors offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Oh, we got a cat too? Oh, yay. I want more animals. This is not a bookshop anymore. It's an animal shop. I'd love to. Splendid. Thank you, dear. Her name is Freya. And don't worry, she is really easygoing. Some might even say lazy. Kitty. While in shop, +5 to drama sale chance. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, and there, kitty's over there. Should probably get a bed for the kitty as well. Thank you so much. You two have fun together. Okay, looks like we're making a lot of customers in here. I don't know how all these people can fit inside this little shop. It gets a little unrealistic. Oh yeah, I'd love to recommend, but everything's sold out. Ma'am. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play. We do have some drama books left. Do we have a play anywhere? Eurydice. This play is a love story. Okay, that might be a good one. Blue Castle. Mirastrata. A devious play. I like books that basically rip my heart out. This one looks pretty tragic. Yeah, let's try this one. Perfect. Oh, you might hear some vacuuming. I think they're doing, again, apartment maintenance and stuff like that. Let's see. Wow, that's a new personal best. Non-fiction. Travel. Less than 200 pages is a plus. There's only one travel book left. I think that's... What's this fact book here? Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think this one's... Well, this one is less than 200 pages. You know, actually, maybe this one. Okay. Okay, 114. It's not a bad haul there. I really need that big shelf, though. That is gonna help so much. $38. So we made 38 gold after expenses. Oh, we got free books. Okay. Dramatic assortment. I think I need to buy this because we need drama books stat. Like, yeah, 46. That's good. 400, but it means by buying that, it means we're a little bit farther from the shelf, unfortunately. Let's take a look at what we... Yeah, I need to take away all the spooky stuff. That is not spooky season anymore. Let's see. The chair. Put the chair back. Take away the candlestick. I'll put the pets next to each other. Take away the scary doll. What else do we got here? We got Klaus's amp. I kind of want to reduce recommendations, but unfortunately this game, it only allows you to sort by increasing recommendations. I want actually things that reduce recommendations, believe it or not, because I don't want to... I feel like it does slow the game down quite a bit. So let me see. So let's put the amp out. Also got this mysterious grimoire. I never really did anything. When someone doesn't take a recommended book from the before the 20th century. So someone rejects this is a very strange item. I don't know if I really want to do that. It's also spooky. I don't need a spooky thing. The watering can also, while you're watering your plants, -3 recommendations per day as well. It improves your plant effects. That one might be worth doing. We'll put the can in here. And what else can we do here? Unfortunately, it's getting to a point where there's so many items I can't. It's getting hard to manage. +2. Okay, cactus. What else do we got here? This thing. Okay, we want to keep the seashell jar because it does reduce recommendations by 1. Eventually, we're gonna need to move it away because we're gonna put the extra shelf in there. We can get rid of these cobwebs. -15 to animal effects. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Boy, oh boy. Review board. Okay, since we're not doing recommendations, we can get rid of the review board. We're not doing anything at the beach. Actually, how's the weather for the next while? Oh, there's going to be some snow coming in. Okay, so we can't really rely on sunny days too much. Spooky. Let's put the fern back out. Or I could put it inside here. Let's put it out here for now. You got the stepladder. Stepladder's dumb. I don't like that one. Silence. +15 to music effects. Maybe I'll put that poster back. Cauldron. Tall cactus. Oh, and I have the antique vinyl player. I'll put that on the chair. The mascot murder. Oh, I see. So we could also improve crime. We could put the crime board back as well. Window flower box. Oh, I can put these on. Oh, I see. What do these do again? +2 kids chance? Yeah, sure. I'll add those there. Got some bottles with candles. Class up your style. 7% danger. I don't know what danger does. I feel like it. I wonder if danger becomes so high, maybe your bookshop burns down or something. That'd be kind of scary. I'll put this cactus in. I'll put the crime board back as well. Put the Okay, I think this is pretty good for now. We've gotten rid of most of the spooky stuff. And now we're geared for something different. Okay. Where is the hospital? Oh, it's up on that hill there. Okay, so we could go to the hospital. We'll probably go on the 5th. I'm trying to see what other things so we've done the waterfront squares complete. We're still... Yeah, we could go Cafe Liberté and try to finish this. Beaches for the summer. We can't really do that right now. Done the Marché. Books to so University will be doing... next week. And then the lighthouse pay. Oh, we still need to finish the lighthouse. Yeah. And we just got a bunch of drama books, so maybe this is a good time to do that. Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse today. Oh, actually, the beach is actually closed during the winter. It's completely locked out there. Okay, lighthouse. Oh, also crime and drama. So I guess we'll do that. And I'll do the same thing, well, almost the same thing we did last time. So fact books and travel books and kids books and fantasy books and classic books. I need to find a place that actually wants to buy. The beach is closed, so I can't sell my kids books, but classic books are the one that I don't know what to do with. Oh, we're also spending money to invest in the theater. Which is going to mean less money for our shelf. Okay, this is becoming challenging then. But we'll see, we'll buy the last thing. Hopefully it's not too expensive. We have 242. Okay, I think I will use these things. Let's do some coffee, music, and watering. Basically, I don't want to do any recommendations. I'm just going to let people peruse my bookshop in peace. I don't want to waste any time here. Might mean less sales, but I think that's fine. Okay, there is one other essential purchase we need to make before the show. I looked into how many chairs we can get for the audience, and you're not going to believe how expensive chairs are. I asked around and the university would be willing to lend us foldable plastic chairs for 60 gold. But then again, those things tend to spontaneously collapse whenever someone moves an inch. I also found some cushioned designer chairs at a warehouse sale in Ryport. They would send them to us for 135. What do you think? Should we splurge on the comfortable chairs or borrow the foldable ones? I have the money. Let's go all out here. Oh boy, I promise you won't regret this. High-end chairs means a high-end experience for the audience. And that was everything on my list. Cool. Okay, done. Thank you so much for helping us with the production side of things. We have a lot to do, but I have to get to rehearsals now, so I'll update you on that tomorrow. Okay, so we'll come back to the lighthouse at some point. Sounds like. Oh, there is... Okay, we still have to do recommendations here. Something with real stakes. Grisly kind. Plays. Classical piece of literature. I don't think any of my classical books are plays here. Well, Macbeth is a play. The Soul of a Man Under Socialism. Never heard. Oh, it's an Oscar Wilde book. Okay. Macbeth? Yeah. Okay. I'm actually surprised I had Macbeth in my inventory. There's only 3 classic books there. Should probably invest in more. Oh, I still have an empty spot here. Whoops, I didn't fill all the spaces. Should probably fix that. More coffee. The lighthouse isn't a very high traffic area, so this might... Yeah, we're only going to be selling 70 today, it seems. Okay, close that up. Today is snowing. The waterfront fish market is open, but I don't know if there's no real point of going there, right? These extra books here. Okay. Oh yeah, the snow is really coming down. So we could go back to the lighthouse. I'm also hearing some sound hitching in the game. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It's a bit odd. Like, yeah, see, there it goes again. Wonder why it's doing that. Let me just check some audio settings here. No. Everything seems okay. I wonder if I could restart the game. Just, yeah, it's still doing it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try restarting. And see if it Maybe it's something... Maybe it's just been running for too long here. Okay. So we could go back to the... Hopefully that'll fix that. We could go back to the lighthouse and try to finish that. Or we could try to sneak in maybe a castle ruin, but it's snowing. I don't think there's going to be anybody there per se, right? We could also visit the hospital once and then get that started. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the hospital. I just want to check it out. I also don't know what kind of books they want, so try a standard mix for now. Maybe they like classic books. I don't know. So kids and fantasy. I need to figure out... I need to add some more books here. Classic books. Fact books. Travel books. I'll try adding like two of each here maybe. 777 and then fantasy and kids. Okay, so basically 7 of each except for kids, which will be 6. Let's try this. Oh, also I forgot. Oh no, the kitty's there. That kitty's in that spot, so we're okay there. Okay. Let's do it. Let's explore the hospital first. So did you hear? What, about Dr. Cruz? Yeah, apparently he... Shh, not in front of everyone. You're spilling the tea. Oh, hi there, you're new. You're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Meddling, I like the names as Nosy Pharmacist. Welcome to Bookston General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? Sell 50 books at the hospital. Fuel the rumor mill. Give the staff at the hospital something interesting to talk about. We'd love to know some of the chatter from your from your shop. Oh, also we're not able to... Is this in a day? I don't think so, because we only have 48 books in our... We can only hold them once per day. Maybe I'll double check that. Okay, visit the hospital. Okay. So it's not all in one day. Yeah, I'm still getting stuttering with this game. I don't know what's going on. Apologies for that, but I'm guessing it might be a... Yeah, it's really stuttering. Why is it stuttering so much? It's even worse now. Yeah, even when I'm playing the tape. Let me check something. My computer seems okay. Weird. Okay, seems to be getting a little better. What's the effect of snow? 25% to warm effects, minus 50% to plant effects. Oh, really? Okay. So if I had things that produce warmth, that would help here a little bit. Interesting, it doesn't affect customer count. So this is actually pretty normal customer numbers we're seeing from at the hospital. Okay, 65. Yeah, not the most exciting data, but at least we did it. Let's buy these books. There's another drama collection. Sell 50 books. Okay. So they like fact, travel, and drama. Okay. So we're probably going to... So Tilda's surgery is tomorrow, so we'll probably go back to the hospital tomorrow. And then today... we could go to the lighthouse again and try to finish off whatever's going on there. Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. We want to finish the theater so that Sealand's Library can actually play something there. Okay, so it said, so lighthouse, crime and drama, so standard 15 here. And then fantasy and kids. Actually, you know what? Fantasy and kids can go on this shelf here. Drama, fact, travel. Actually, I need to remove some of these. There we go. Put the classics there. Okay. I'm trying to go through these days pretty fast because I want to make progress in the game. And the lack of recommendations, I think, is helping a bit. I'm kind of maybe speed running this. Can I pet the cat? Oh, I can only click. I can click them. You're meowing. No, all right. Here's Thomas. Ah, there's my executive producer. I'm happy to report that stage setup and rehearsals are as good as done. All we need to do now is let people know about the play and sell tickets. Sell 50 theater tickets. Ticket machine. Okay. When a drama book is bought, sell admissions to Julius Caesar for 1. We sell a ticket. Plus 1. Oh, okay. And as promised, you'll get to keep a portion of the ticket sales. When you sold 50 tickets, we'll reconvene here to set a date for the performance. Okay. Is the ticket machine oh yeah, apparently it is. Oh, it's on the outside of the wall of my bookshop. Is this a repeat? Glad I caught you. Yeah, okay, she wants a recommendation. Written by a woman, bonus points. Coming of age story. And may have a romance plot. Coming of age stories. Look for one with Charlotte Bronte. Jane Eyre? What with this one? May not have been a coming of age story there. I think we're gonna have to go to other locations and just sell our tickets there, because we're definitely not gonna get 50 people here at the lighthouse. This music is cutting out quite a bit, and I'm getting kind of annoyed by it. What does this button do? Oh. Does that help at all? Nope, does not. I really don't know why it's doing that. It's very strange. It wasn't doing this last time I was playing. I don't think I need to make coffee. Whoops. Why is it hitching? Maybe I need to restart my whole computer, but that means restarting the stream, and I kind of want to do that, so... Unfortunately, you're going to have to live with it, or I could turn off the music, but that might be kind of bad. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's a crime book collection and a drama book collection, which would be really good. That's going to be a lot of money. I think I'm actually going to purchase both of these. I feel like we're getting farther and farther away from our goal here of buying that shelf. But I need to have enough books here to sell. Okay, we're going to the hospital today. Let me check out my ticket machine here. Drama book is bought. Okay. Oh, hospital is the only option. Oh, okay. I guess you're forced to... You can't be not a nice person and just ignore Tilda. You have to go to the hospital. The game will not allow you to do anything else. One thing I will note, on the menu screens, like on the town screen or this screen, there's no sound hitching. So it's definitely something to do with, like when the day is running. I don't know... I guess it's just busy or something, I'm not sure. Fact, travel, and drama. Okay, so let's do... Fact, travel. And then we can pop a few crime books in here, and then some classics. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Kids and fantasy. Yep. Let's do this. And hopefully with all those drama books we can get a lot of good tickets here. Guess the pregnancy must have... Wait, pregnancy? Oops, I've said too much. A lot of gossip going on there. Anything else at the hospital? There's not really much else to interact with, right? Also, I wonder if it's dependent on how many customers are in the shop. There's not that many people, but I'm not hearing any music hitching right now. More coffee. Oh, no. Gotta wait for it. Oh, Miriam's here. Are you here to ask after Tilda? The surgery has apparently gone well, but I have not yet been able to see her. I'm afraid it will take a few more hours until she is well enough for visitors. But her caregivers have assured me that we should be able to look in on her in the evening. It is still quite worrying, is it not? I'm very aware of the risks that come with a surgery like this. So I'm having trouble going home. Maybe. Yes, I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tilda would like to see you. Okay, so we have... I guess we should go into the hospital after this? Is what I'm guessing. New hobby, character-driven novel, anything like Bear Town. Character-driven novel. Experiment with a... What is this? With an air pump? We're in high school club. Character-driven novel. Doll's House, Hard Time. "12 Angry Men." Hard Times, maybe? There's some characters in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, the hospital doesn't seem to be... It's definitely not the busiest place. Okay, at least compared to, like, Cafe Liberté. Okay, there's like one customer stuck in my bookshop here. They're probably gonna... Yep. They're gonna take their leave. Oh, and then we click here. Miriam greets you right by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you along in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again, and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of white hallways that all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she has been here before, worried about a loved one. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tilda's. A woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Of course, Tilda has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You can feel Miriam do the same beside you as both of you see Tilda awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. You are all right. Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to any such an institution. The only thing lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired for reading, so I've been relying solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to rest for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But would it be too much to ask for my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit? I cannot say no. Anything you'd like. How kind of you, dearie. I appreciate you helping out. Now, I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Ooh, board games. I like board games. Could you pick it up from the Mega Marché for us? Supermarket errand. Oh. Okay. I like this side quest. Good. Thank you, dear. And thank you for coming to visit me. It really was lovely to see you today. Yes, thank you for coming with me. Now, please give us a moment alone. Oh. Mary would never admit it, but she was really scared and you were there for her. Okay. I guess I could keep talking to Tilda here in future visits to the hospital, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, so I think based on what Tilda's asking here, 3 small courtesies to make. So it's probably, I think how we're going to plan this is the Mega Marché. But also exam season starts, which is a little odd. Maybe I should go to the Mega Marché today and then do exam. Because I want to make sure I go to the university quite often here and try to get those quests all done. So maybe I'll go to Mega Marché now. And then we'll go to the university on Monday. And on Sunday, I guess we could do something else. Maybe the lighthouse again. Okay, Mega Marché. Oh, I should check for books. Oh, bargain bin. And what do we have here? So we still have this other quest here. I'm not sure when we'll see that. But yeah, I want to go to the Marché. It's closed on Sunday. It is Saturday. So I have to go today to pick up the board game. Oh, I think it did. Yeah, I'm hearing some hitching on this screen too. It's very... Yeah, it is. What is causing that? It's very strange. Okay. Let's go with this. It's not going to be super... It's not a super busy day. But the thing is, if you go on the Mega Marché Day, you're actually selling books at a discount. So, at least on a regular day like this, I'll be selling them... selling them at regular price. Actually, there's not really that many customers coming in. Okay, now they're coming in. It's like they were taking their time. Hey yo, how's it going? I hear you went to visit Tilda in the hospital? How is she doing? We were all thinking of her during the surgery day, you know? So if there's anything we can do to help, I hope she lets us know. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Miriam called ahead and said to give you this. Breakneck, the board game. This highly competitive strategy board game is Tilda's favorite. Breakneck. Plus 3% to kids' sales chance. I heard it's Tilda's favorite. Give her my best, okay? I already miss our little chats at the checkout. Anyway, how are things? I'm still the same, songwriting whenever I can, although it's going a lot easier these days. Moira has some amazing ideas too, and collaborating with her is always the best. But I still thought I'd come by to see what else I can find, you know, inspo-wise. So do you have any super niche topics for me? Something no one else reads? Want non-fiction. Can't get enough of the sea inside. Any travel books we got here? Oh, it's the same book. Okay. The Bookshop book. What is this? Get a glimpse into the most unusual bookshops around the world and fall in love with their proprietors' passion for the trade. I might be biased, but if you ask me, this love letter to weird and wonderful bookshops is only missing one entry. Yours truly. Yeah, take this one. Hells yeah, the Bookshop book seems dope. Thanks, mate. These kinds of books always give me the wildest ideas for lyrics. Another recommendation. Something with a detective. Niche books aren't my cup of tea. So a non-niche detective book. Unseen World. Eileen. Woman in White. These are mostly mysteries and thrillers. No. Dreamer's Pull. Unfortunately, I think all the detective books are gone here. Is this a detective book? I don't... Also hitching on this screen. I'm getting annoyed. Yep, I can hear it. Why does it do that? I'm looking through the classics. Not really seeing, and I don't think there's that many detective books under drama. So I'm gonna have to just guess at this. Let's try Unseen World. Okay, that was acceptable. Oh, they're having lots of cups of coffee. That's good. Okay, 103? At least 100 gold made. That's not bad. We're also still selling tickets. It's going to take a while for us to fill that up there. I also don't know when... There's probably going to be another criminal case we're going to have to solve, so I'm kind of curious when that's going to happen. So actually, we don't want to go to the lighthouse because we're not finished that, this quest yet, right? Yeah, we're in the middle of it right now. We haven't visited the castle ruins in a bit, and I want to try to get some progress with that. So we have the board game, but it replaced something else. What did it replace? Oh, the amp. I'll put the amp back. Yeah, we can move the board. We're giving the board game to Tilda when we go back to the hospital. Actually, should I go to the hospital again? Maybe? Because she's only going to be in the hospital... Actually, yeah, no. She's only going to be in the hospital for the next... I think she said 3 weeks, right? So we want to actually get going on that. Yeah, let's do that. Let me just double check I'm doing this right. Tilda, bring a board game to the hospital. Do I have to... Oh, I should probably equip the board game. Maybe that's what it's asking me to do. Can I put the board game in some other location, perhaps? Okay. I guess I can put it... I'll replace the plant, I guess. I'll put the plant back. So, hospital. And refresh my memory. Fact, travel, and drama, right? Okay, so fact, drama, travel, fantasy, and kids, and classic and crime. Okay, I really, really want to get that big shelf, though. Oh, the gossipers aren't in, or maybe they'll pop up. Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. Anyway, do you have any news? Wait, is that Breakneck I see there? That game is my favorite. I can't wait to introduce it to Giselle. She won't even know what hit her. Breakneck is the newest hit at the Orthopedic Center. Now, if you don't mind, I have another favor to ask. I had a visit from Walter yesterday, and he insisted on making me my favorite fish finger sandwich. Said something about needing to bolster my strength. The sentimental old sod. Could you pick it up from him for me? Okay, so we're gonna have to visit the waterfront. Terrific, thank you. Okay, there's only like 3 errands we need to do? So maybe we could wait until the next fish market's on Wednesday, so we could wait until then and then go there instead. So yeah, so Wednesday we'll go to the fish market, and then Monday, maybe Tuesday too, we can do the university. I'm happy to report that the doctors are already boasting about Tilda's recovery. But of course she is still healing and in some pain. She requires a lot of rest. I arrived first thing this morning to check on her again, so I barely had any time at home or time to think. She's really stressing out about this. Hopefully the Liberté will be alright. Oh dear, I have never been away from it as long as this. Well, I suppose it is out of my hands. Tilda needs me more. Anyway, you should go in and say hello now. I'm sure she's waiting for you. I already did that, Maria. Thanks for your concern. I do need to also finish Miriam's quest at the cafe, but kind of been sidelined by all these other things. Well, the hospital. Oh, who are you? Hey, you. I've had a look around your shop and... Yeah? It's a bloody death trap in there. You should really get that fixed before someone sews the socks off your feet. Show the paramedic that your bookshop is up to code by having at least 3 safety items equipped. Safety items? That happened to me once. There was this incident with the pump... never mind. So what's it gonna be? I can hook you up with some totally legit surplus safety gear. Sounds suspicious. Not at all. 100% legit. Take a look. Okay. Safety items, huh? I don't think... I have a lot of danger items, but I don't have very many safety items. First aid kit. Minus 30% to danger. Emergency exit sign. In a little bookshop like that. I can't buy all 2 of them here. I like the emergency exit sign though. That seems like something I could probably pop onto a wall very easily. Oh, this one actually adds warm effects, which would be good for the winter. If only had any warm effects. I need... Okay, I'm gonna... Hopefully this guy will stay here. But I need to save up for the shelf. Otherwise we're not gonna get anywhere with this. Also, where are all the customers? I'm kind of taking their time here. Yeah, this is really, really slow. This is a very slow day for some reason. I guess the hospital's kind of closed in some ways. I don't know. Yeah, the sound hitching is so annoying. Okay, this is not a great day. We're gonna go sell 50 gold, huh? Pretty low in sales, gotta say. We're almost finished this quest though, so maybe one more. We'll come back to the hospital like on Thursday, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a great day. Okay, now it is time to do the university. Let me just actually double check. The university... Fact? Oh, classics are being sold. Okay, so classics can be sold here. So we're going to meet Anne here during the exam phase. There's this one, I'm not sure how we can unlock this. It just says keep visiting this location to unlock. And there's one final quest with Professor Wen. So, yeah. The university does reopen after the winter holidays, so maybe we could... It's not going to be... We can still do some stuff, but I want to see if I can try to finish this all in one semester here. Okay. Let's take a look here. Rare comics. No, that's... Okay, secondhand books. And... Okay, so... Yeah, we keep... I'm trying to get to 450, but we keep getting other expenses left, right, and center, so it's not been great. Okay, fact books. Classic books. Drama books. Put the fantasy and kids books over here. Plop a few travel books and crime. Oh, and I think I have the empty slot now, so I can put my plant back. I could put the minus 15 to... Okay, that adds expenses, and I'm not going to do that. I'll just add the plant. And I did not buy the emergency exit sign. Okay. So the only... Actually, how many safety items do I have? Just the one. Just the life buoy. Okay. Alright. Exam season. Oh, it's actually quite snowy here. Oh, and we can also grab loose books here and there. Why does it have to be exam season again? Just relax. Oh no, I dropped my notes. Oh, do I have to find the notes for them? Is that what's happening here? I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual quest I have to do here. Like, this is the statue of St. Buxton. I've already seen that. I'm not entirely sure. There's another book there. There's this house here that's still here. My gods, I can't spend a minute longer at that study hall. What a depressing place. Omar has a winter fit. That's pretty cool. And distracting too. Back in school, I had no problem doing my work in the busiest of places. During Dad's rehearsals in the Liberté during summer break. No idea how I did that. The closest I've come to feeling calm and concentrated today is in here. Have you ever thought about letting people study here? There's no space, Moira. Help the students study for their exams in a cozy, calming environment. I already have enough. I already have the right decorations. Okay. You might have to move a few things around decorations-wise, but I'm sure it'll be a massive success. Nope, already ahead of you there. I think yep, I'm done. Okay, so this was actually Moira's quest, so... it has nothing to do with exam season. I need a horror book right now. I enjoy a good classic from time to time, but violence is optional but appreciated. A classic. Why is there a travel book stuck there? Oh, it's from when I picked it up. I see. A horror classic. I don't know if I have such a thing. Macbeth? Is that horror? It's definitely violent. Moorland Cottage. Oh, Haunting of Hill House. How about this one? Nice. Oh. If I have to read one more sentence about cell structure, I'll start screaming. I can't be the only one, right? Everyone on campus seems a bit out of it. You don't happen to have a cure for academic brain fog, do you? Maybe something illustrated with barely any words in it, or a historical fantasy where universities don't exist yet. Cell 50... Okay, that does make sense. Yeah, just something to escape from this academic hell that we're in. Cell 15, academically irrelevant books to students. Okay, just a quick browse and I'll get back to work, I promise. Also, I'm reading Stress Students. While the students are stressing about their exams, minus 20% to travel, fantasy, and crime. That is just great. I'm looking for... Okay, give me something straight from the stage. So a play, romance plot, Tempest. A play, huh? Hard Times... Oh, shoujo manga, graphic novel, Hamnet. Does this have a romance plot? I don't see one. Titus Andronicus. Let's It's a lot of stuff going on there. Escalating. It's a very political play, so Hamnet might be one. I'll try Hamnet. That's a play. What are you talking about? I think that's a... That seems like a error there. But yeah, I noticed seeing, yeah, because it's exam season. Oh, okay, so they're stressed, so, but these ones have less chance of getting sold. But fact, classics, and there's plus 10% to customer count, so it is beneficial to try to be at the university quite often here. Still got some tickets to sell. All my fact books are gone. I think I actually need to... Yeah, crime is not selling at all. Maybe I just not... Maybe I don't stock crime at all. So fact books... What is selling? Travel books... No, fact and classics. Even classic books don't have a very high chance, though. I'll have to... I think I'll readjust a little bit. Okay, so today... Winter Dreamland opens soon. Atmospheric Market will bring cold season alive. The festive season will soon be upon us, as will our traditional winter market in time. Starting on Monday, Winter 15th, vendors will offer everything from hot drinks and sweets to cozy decorative lights to entire Yule trees you can take home with you. You will have a chance to visit the magical winter village until the end of the month, where the market will remain open until shortly after midnight on New Year's Eve. I did also notice the flea market wasn't running at all during the Saturday, so I guess this is the replacement. Okay, so 246. Now, I need to make a decision. Do I keep going to the university? I have a lot of fact... No, actually, I don't have a lot of fact books. Now I think about it. Decorate with 5 calming items. Sell 15 academically irrelevant books to students. This is kind of difficult in the midst of the exams, but... Kinda wanna try to get it over with. What are the other locations we can go to? Lighthouse, we're still doing the tickets. There's the hospital, but we're waiting for the fish market. Castle Ruins, the Castle Ruins we've kind of not done anything with, unfortunately. There's Cafe Liberté. Should I try Cafe Liberté once? Because we haven't been there in quite a while. No, let's take advantage of the university. I want... Oh, and actually, I want to check why our classics aren't selling, because I think there's some items in here that are causing... Ah, I see the problem. Klaus's poster is scaring away all the classic sales, so let's actually get rid of this thing. It means I don't have anything else to put on the wall. But yeah, we want to... Classic plus 3%. Do I have any other things that improve classic? I do. Quite a bit, actually. Got my plus 1%. Plus 1% all book when you recommend a book. Okay, we don't want that. The typewriter probably would work, but I don't have space for that. What is this? The drama classic 7% danger. Also, the typewriter only works if I have manuscripts, which I don't. I have not put anywhere. Bottles with candles. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move this cactus. Let's get rid of the... I'm gonna swap the candles, the bottles of candles instead. And yeah, so classic is plus 4%. Fact is plus 9. Oh, the seashell jar is really helping with that one. Drama is plus 14. Crime is plus 3. That's fine. Kids is plus 2. Travel is plus 9. Okay. This seems good. So let's do this again. So fact books, classics, drama. Is it drama? It is drama. Okay. I still do want some other extra books in here. So I'll keep these categories here because we want to sell they'll contribute to the irrelevant books that people want. So yeah, let's go with this. Let's see if there's any other loose books to pick up. Oh, there's a drama book there. Exam fallout. It seems like more and more students are thinking about dropping out, while active minus 20% customer count. Oh, that counters. Okay, that's not so good then. Oh hey, sorry I slept about 3 hours last night, and is leading to suboptimal brain function. I still have more revision to do, so bye. Okay. I hate those condescending self-help books. I'm not into historical stuff. Oh, okay, big nose on those two. I'd love to read something to do with real life. So a straight-up fact book, but not historical. Not origin of species. That's a self-help book. That's history. That's self-help. Oceans? No. World history of maritime empires and trade routes. No. Crochet collection. Well, maybe a travel book would work. Hunting Mr. Heartbreak. Living in Alaska. Living in Alaska. How about that one? Yeah. Hi, nice to see you here. It's an impressive building, right? I just got a tour from Professor Fedorov. He teaches art history here and gave me an interview for the review. Anyways, we walked by some sort of storage room in the basement. And Professor Fedorov mentioned they have an inoperative 19th century printing press in there. Oh, wow. I have to admit, I'm intrigued. Working at a small newspaper gives you some insight into the printing process, but doing it all yourself, manually? Well, I think that would be a different thing entirely. Yes, well, something worth thinking about, right? Alright, see you later. Oh, and Moira's here. Oh, hey, I just talked to the administrators about my upcoming exams. Yeah, it's annoying that I'll miss them, but there's too much going on at the moment, you know, with Tilda and with the cafe. But hey, they were really nice and advised me on how to take some time off for the year. Okay, looks like lots of things are happening before the end of the year. What do you want? Dystopian novels, sci-fi. Do I have anything like that? Massacre of... Oh, London is a total dystopia. How about this one? Seems like right up your alley. Yeah. Okay, we sold... Okay, 4 out of 15. Kinda not... Yeah, with the less customers, it's getting a bit difficult to, I have a feeling we may not even be able to finish this, because the university is going to get closed next week, right? Okay, no one's taking my coffee. Oops. Oh well. Okay, that's weird. We still had this quest, we've completed it, but it, didn't, really... We couldn't hand it in for some reason. That's very strange. Okay, any cheap books? Oh, Grandma's old books. I still have 178 kids books. I need to get rid of this crap. Okay, so today's the fish market. We're gonna pick up, what did Tilda want? Walt's sandwich to the hospital. So we're gonna pick up the sandwich at the fish market. We'll head to the hospital tomorrow. And then get the next wish. And then maybe on Friday, we'll head back to the university one more time for the end of the exams. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do on the weekend. I have to figure something out there. Okay. Let's go to the waterfront square. I've forgotten what kind of books. It's fact and travel. Not books that I have a lot of. I don't think I can buy any. It's a mixed book set. Should I buy this? I think I'll wait on that. So fact and travel. Actually, I might do something like that. Fantasy and kids books in here. And let's see, classics. Actually, I might do something like this. Travel. Crime and drama. And then I have to fill the rest of this with something else. You know what? I have a whole bunch of classics. I'll just put a whole bunch of classics on the bottom row there. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, or maybe not. Maybe fantasy and kids book. Then classics. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Alright, fish market. It's a cold fish market. You're here for Tilda, aren't you? You come to the right place. I've got my famous sandwich prepared for her right here. Fish finger sandwich. While equipped, +5 to animal effects, +5 to... or -5 to all book sales chance. Oh, that's not great. It's real kind of you to take in such good care about Tilda for us. You know, Tilda and me, we've been friends for a long time, so I'm happy to know she's taking good care of her elf. And that she got good young'uns, such as yourself, up around for support, eh? Oops. Excuse me there. Oh, that's the telescope. Should I drink my coffee here? Okay. I'm not sure if I should be I mean, we're probably going to get normal customer count, right? Oh, Klaus is here. Hey, you're here too. Mate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Molt's colleague. Do you know how hard it is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marché, cough. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out, yeah? Fish market, +50 to maritime effects, +5% to customer count. Okay, so it's like a modest increase here. Burn wants more science fiction. Short and sweet. That might be a little bit difficult. Soul music? Maybe? Nope, that is not a sci-fi. Woo our folk. By the way, I found this weird rock. What do you think it means? I think it's probably from the moon. Yep. Whoops, forgot the time again. I should head home. I see the sandwiches out there. There's quite a few customers coming in. It's not too shabby. Like lots of joggers and sailors. What's the scuttlebutt? I'm looking for a new hobby. Also, bonus points if it's from this century. Hobby from this century. Steal like an artist. Do you like art, sir? Okay. Okay, all the travel books are sold out. That's great. I guess this would be the... I guess the waterfront is the, like the travel place where you want to sell all their travel books. Oh, the cruise ship's probably gonna come pop by in the spring, I bet. Okay. Didn't need to do the coffee there again. 91. Not too bad. Okay. Ooh, mixed book. Okay, we're gonna buy both of these now. Get a collection of books here. Still too many classic and kids books though. It's kind of annoying. And yeah, let's go to the hospital today. Which would mean... fact, travel, and drama. And we've equipped the fish sandwich. I'm gonna put that here and then put my amp back. Okay. Oh, and is the hospital... how many more locations are there? Ah, so there's only one more location we haven't discovered yet. I don't know what that would be. It might reveal itself in the spring, perhaps. Was it fact travel? No, yeah, fact travel and drama. Fantasy and kids. Crime and classic. Okay. Safety guy is still here, but I'm not going for buying the safety items yet. Something smells delicious. I'm not sure if my doctors would approve of a fish sandwich in my diet, but a comfort meal like this one never fails to alleviate my homesickness. Homesickness, says... Tilda feels much better already. Now there is one last thing you could bring to me if you find the time. I've been raving to the other patients about those heavenly strawberry pastries from the Liberté. Okay, this is a good excuse to go back to Cafe Liberté. We haven't been there in a long time. They'd really like to try them, so I phoned Moira and she promised me a fresh batch. Could you pick them up for me, dear? I shall do that. Wonderful, thank you. Okay, let's hope the hospital might bring us more customers, perhaps? We're almost finished this quest. Okay, that's done. Miriam's here. Oh, I'm starting to see some more people. I think Tilda is slowly getting well enough to become a little bit restless. Always looking for something to do and giving others something to do as well. Haha. Well, that's who she is, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Do say hello to you, will you? She's expecting you, I believe. I already... You don't have to keep reminding me. Who do you think I am? Oh, what's this? Oh. Coin in the nest? What the heck is that? Okay, no, we're getting quite a few customers today. It's not looking too bad. I do like the... I'm suppressing all the recommendations here. So I don't have to... I can just fire and forget and just do other stuff. And not waste time here. It also seems like this boombox, you can only use it 2 times. From what I can tell. Alright, we're up to 340. That's not bad. Though, when the winter market hits, it's probably gonna be a lot of things that we could buy. And I'll be kind of tempted, so I gotta be careful. I really, really want that shelf. Okay, so it is final examination time, so we're gonna visit that, and then I guess Saturday we'll go to Cafe Liberté, and then Sunday back to the hospital. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. So, let us go to the... Oh, what's this? From Tilda. Year 1. Oh, how lucky I am to not have to do it all alone. I have neighbors who carried my shopping inside when I couldn't. I have friends who asked after me, who accompanied me to appointments, and who commiserated with me about feeling old and useless. I have a community full of people who cared, who maintained my garden for me when I couldn't, who told me they had the same surgery and that I didn't need to worry, and who sent flowers and cards to my room today. It's hard to put onto the page how grateful I feel for all of them. Your friend Tilda. Aw. I wish I had friends like that. Yeah. But I think she is, yeah, she's a pillar of the community, so she's well known and everyone does care about her. Okay, so today, yeah, university. University. And what was it? Fact, classics, and drama. Okay, classics instead. Drama. Let's put our fantasy books here, kids books. Actually, you know what? I'm going to flip this around. Since we're looking for books that are kind of, you know, not the norm, maybe I should be putting some more of these kind of books, and I'll put travel and kids over here, because these ones are, I guess kids books would kind of count, but there's actually not that many children at university, so these probably wouldn't sell that well. Okay, university, last day of exams. Yeah, I don't think we're definitely not completing all the quests this semester. We'll have to come back in the spring. But that should give us enough time to finish whatever the final quest is. Alright, I studied hard for this exam. I should manage, right? Only right now, I can't hear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud and I feel nauseous and I might pass out. And I think I've forgotten every word I've ever read, so all I can count on is sheer luck. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours. But at least after this one, the semester is over and I'll be done with exams forever. This is, yeah, she is graduating. Alright, here I go. Good luck. Is there no one showing up today? Uh-oh, where's everybody? Oh, finally there's someone. I think I kind of wasted that coffee there. definitely a slower day today. Let me pick up some books here. Oh yes, I love this atmosphere. Exactly what I was talking about. Nice. Okay, so we handed that in. Oh, that was a bit loud. Sorry, I got excited. Anyway, thanks for the nice setup. I'm gonna hit the books now. Okay, so we've sold 8 out of 15. Yeah, we're gonna have, this one's probably gonna be... Oh. Is this quest only... Can I only do it during the exam period? Because that might make it... I hope this still sticks around for the beginning of the spring semester. I don't want to wait until the next exam period for that. So, listen, I have something to ask you. Well, I ran into Tilda, and you know how she is. She just knew that I had something on my mind. So I told her about the old printing press and how it would be cool to use it again, right? Of course, she ran with it and had all kinds of plans, but we both liked the idea of using it communally. Like, people here have so many stories. Should we, I don't know, make them last? What do you think? Well, Tilda couldn't be stopped, so no matter what, so we made a poster for your shop. Oh man, this is manuscripts. For every manuscript you own, plus 1% to customer count. For every manuscript you own, is this own or equipped? Because it only says you own, but doesn't necessarily mean I have to equip the manuscript in my shop. Lets people know you're looking for stories. There's stories to print, 1 out of 3. Is that okay? We're hoping that people will start bringing their manuscripts to you while you have this poster up. Sure. Just keep going about your regular business and keep inspiring people with your books. Tilda said you could walk to Walter O'Cleary first, since it seems he's been trying to write something for ages. Oh, we gotta go back to the fish market, huh? I wish he kind of gave this quest a bit earlier. I think he just needs a final little push to start pursuing that dream, right? Once we have a few manuscripts collected, that will make the effort of restoring this old machine worth it. Okay, so it looks like we probably need to visit the fish market. Is the fish market open while the... Oh, it is. So the winter market is open here, but the winter market... Is the winter market the other location? The last location, maybe? And then... No, I think this is the flea market. I guess I'll find out. The fish market is still open, so I can go there next week. Interesting. Oh, a lot of people. Absolute unit of a book, 700 pages minimum. Don't like it when authors add magic to everything. So not a fantasy book per se. Absolute unit that is larger than 700 pages. Don't know if I have such a thing. Oh, Les Miserables. There you go. It's not the best, not the most exciting book, but that's what you wanted. Fact books. A really long read. Historical settings appeal to me. Well, all my fact books are gone. Maybe a travel book? I have a Letters from Egypt. Maybe this one? Okay. That was acceptable. Okay, pretty modest showing at the university here. Oh, Fern is still looking through my books here. Yeah, I really need I need a bigger selection. I think that's what's... I think once I have that, people will just be buying stacks and stacks of books. I think. Ooh. Okay, so Cafe Liberté today. Also, oh, another letter from Tilda. I have memories from years ago, a generation ago and a half century ago, and yet they were only a short walk apart. Miriam and I met over 50 years ago, and I thought we had life all figured out. 5 years later, Mary had her son, Hal, and when she called me, we both cried and cried of joy. 27 years after that, we got the invitation to Hal's wedding. When Moira was born a few years later, that was the first time we felt a little old. 5 days ago, Miriam called me with instructions for what to pack for my hospital visit, as if I'd never packed my own bags before. These memories are not far apart at all. They all live on the same street, waving to each other from their front yards. Your friend Tilda. I hope I'm not jinxing this, but I'm a little worried. Like the surgery was successful for Tilda, but this kind of feels like... I hope Tilda doesn't pass away or anything. Or maybe she's just running this just in case, because since she's stuck in the hospital bed right now. Oh. So what I wanted to do is check where that poster is. Oh, I need to put my plant back as well. So plop that there. Yep, okay, so it is right here. So we'll keep that there. We have 385. We're getting closer. But the market is only a couple days away. Oh, call for creative manuscripts. Submit your writing for a print project now. To those of our readers who have always wanted to be published authors, even if on a small scale, now is your time. And in your prose, poetry, fiction, or non-fiction manuscript totaling no more than 650 pages to the tiny bookshop. Your writing will be featured in a creative printing project coming to the university campus soon. The project's organizers believe that your unique perspective is worth sharing with the world, and we want to give a voice to anyone without access to traditional publishing. Nice. Okay. So we got some more books. We're getting pretty low on fact books, I'm noticing. But since we're not going back to university for a bit, maybe we'll have to keep doing that one. Let's go to the Cafe Liberté. Classics, crime, and travel. And I know the cafe is a pretty busy place, especially on a weekend. So this should be pretty good. So classic, crime, and travel. Crime, travel. Stick a few fantasy books here. Fact books, kids books, and what's the last one? Drama. There we go. Yep. Let's go to the cafe. Anything different about the cafe here? No, it's just wintry. I think I'm not going to pull... Well, I could sell more travel books like this. I guess I will play the music. Harper needs some help. A fantasy novel, historical fantasy. I don't know if I can... That's science fiction. That is fantasy. Firefly. Oh, I don't like that show. Labyrinths. Why is this a fantasy book? That's weird. I'll try Darkest Rising. Yeah, it's not perfect. Oh, what? Hold on. What were we supposed to do? We were supposed to pick up Tilda's favorite pastries from Moira. Oh, so Moira's going to give us the pastries. And she is coming in right now. Hey, are you my delivery driver for the day? I have your pastries right here. Careful, they're still hot. Oh, I'm getting strawberry tart. Plus 3% to classic sale chance. These are going to make Tilda feel better in no time, I know it. And give her and Non some big hugs from me, alright? I'll be over there soon to visit, once things settle down a bit here. Let's play the music again. Guess what? I passed my final exam. I'm free! And my professor even asked if I want her to be my dissertation advisor, so it probably means she doesn't hate me, right? I think I'll take her up on the offer, actually. In her class this year, we modified plant tissue, which was kind of fun. So basically, when you expose the tissues to mutagens, you can sometimes create seeds with genetic variations. Most of them will be dead seeds, but for the other ones, you won't truly know which variations they'll show until you grow them. Cool, right? So for my research project, I want to do the same and find out which of the seeds I create can adapt best to the conditions in Bookstone Bury. If I'm lucky, there'll be some useful traits that can improve things for the town and... Oh, sorry, this turned into a bit of a long rant. I should probably leave you alone now. Bye! I do kind of like it when people just nerd out about things, even things I have no interest in. It is kind of cute. Oh yeah, Cafe Liberté is definitely hopping with a lot of people here. Give me something with blood, violence, and splatter. Heftier book. I like The Shining. Hefty book with blood and... Girl Who Played with Fire. It's not necessarily violent. Maltese Falcon, All She Was Worth, Death on the Nile. Has death in it. Fire Affair. Bullet That Missed. Murder Club, huh? Let's try Death on the Nile. It's not a big book. There's not enough splatter in Death on the Nile, so you really want gore, huh? Wow. Okay. Don't know if I had any books like that. Like it's winding down. Actually, we didn't really make that many sales. Honestly. Yeah, that was actually not so good. Even though it kind of looked like there were a lot of people. But now we have the... What are we getting for Tilda? I keep forgetting. Get this collection out of the way. What is this? Oh, another letter. Today I miss my bookshop more than ever. It was always incredibly fulfilling to be able to provide a welcoming, safe place for where people wanted to return to. Whether they bought something or not was never the point. It was never about how many sales I made. And I've never believed in competition. I like that way of doing business. That is, unfortunately, we're not as much as I wish we could do business here. Unfortunately, the world we've made barely allows that. You have to be very privileged to be able to be in such a position to do that. Whoever walked in just needed a warm place to stay for a while. And often the books they took home weren't what they were looking for when they came in, but what they needed to go on. Rarely do people talk about their troubles directly, but an open ear, someone who would listen, was often worth more than any words of advice I could have given. Ah, the tarts. Okay, so we're delivering the tarts to Tilda. So let us do that. Let's try to look. There's some drama books I could buy. But I think fact books is actually what we want. Has that offshore island always been... Yeah, this island seems like it's something that's going to come up at some point. So I have to watch out for that. Okay. So it's hospital time. And... how much money do we have now? $398. So we still don't have $450. And the market is just around the corner, so that's wonderful. Fact, drama, and travel. Fact, drama, travel. My crime and classics. Okay. Let's visit Tilda. Oh. I can't click the hospital. Why? Uh-oh. That's very strange. I have the pastries. Oh no, I'm getting a bad feeling about this, actually. Why can't I click the hospital? Oh no. Well, I'm just gonna keep playing through the day. Or if Miriam knows anything. Well, Miriam's just... Huh. Okay, Miriam's not talking with me. There's no trigger. There's no dialogue triggering here, so I'm not sure... Not sure what's going on there. Weird. Fantasy Fanatic won't read anything under 450 pages. I don't... Well, I do have some... The Night Circus. Magicians, Homestuck. Yeah, this book here. Yeah, Miriam just... Yeah, she came in. And now she's leaving. Is the hospital... We were at the hospital on a Sunday, right? Yeah, so I don't know why... I don't know what's going on here. Pick up Tilda's favorite pastries from Moira at the Liberté. I have them here. Need a fact book, not a biography. The Chicago Manual of Style. Frequently asked questions about the universe. That one. Yeah, this is very strange. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, ho, I'd recognize those pastries anyway. Okay. I was getting a little scared there. I was like, did something bad happen to her? Like, I'm able to just walk into the hospital. There she, okay, she's come out and grabbed the pastries herself. Lovely. I can finally show the other patients that there is no better place than the Liberté when it comes to sweet treats. I'm very grateful for your visits, dear. You have made my hospital stay a lot more enjoyable. But I must say I regret introducing my roommate Giselle to Breakneck. Uh-oh. She's completely addicted. Yeah, that's what board games do to you. Please, you need to take the game back so she'll finally give it a rest. Okay, sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't actually read the description. +2 board game enthusiasts will come by today. It's not bad. And also -1 recommendations per day. Yeah, I'll definitely equip that. Need to find a good spot for it though. Okay, we have 44 out of 50 tickets. So getting close to a point where we can pop into the lighthouse. I'm actually making quite a bit of money today. Hospital's actually doing quite a good business. Okay. What else do we got here? Playing music. I see. So 109 for that day. Okay, so we can buy the shelf. We can buy the shelf. I'm not sure if I should. And there's the winter market. So we should probably go visit that. Okay, let's do a little bit of planning here. So, we're trying to do... Let me just look through the quests for these guys. So, Tilda... Yeah, we did finish that. Manuscripts. So, we have to talk to several people. It sounded like that we need to talk to Walter at the fish market. So, we're definitely going to the fish market on Wednesday. Oh, and Walt wants us to buy his items. That's also something we need to do. We're working on the stage. That's getting there. Emotional support for Miriam. We also help Moira and Harper. Okay, so we're good on that for now. Also, I'm actually a little surprised we didn't get another quest for Cafe Liberté since we visited there. But yeah, let's check the winter market. So the flea market. Visit the winter market to unlock. Talk to winter market vendors to unlock. Okay. So winter market. And I'm just going to check. So the board game is here. But I really want to put my amp there instead. So I'm going to put my amp there. But I need another place for the board game. Where's a good spot? It would probably have to be... Well, let's see. We got this one that improves classic chance. Also the Bust of St. Buxton. Whenever you successfully recommend a play... Oh... We're not doing any recommendations right now, so we can get rid of this thing. Let's get rid of that. Put our board game there. What about this? Oh, that was a lamp. What was the lamp for? Oh, we do need the lamp for classic chance. Fairy lights. Okay, good. I think... Oh, and... Oh, well, put my amp back. There we go. So confirm that. The winter market, fact, classic, crime, and fantasy. Fact. Oh, I really don't have any fact books, do I? Used math books. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. I need to replenish my fact books. Fact, classic. Was it crime and fantasy? Right, yeah, crime and fantasy. And then the rest of these, I'm just gonna put some trifle ones here. So drama, kids, a couple travel books. Okay, I'll do something like this. All right, winter market. Let's check it out. Ooh. Ooh. These are nice booths. Oh, Cafe Liberté's here. There's Moira. Hey. Oh, you're here. Happy winter solstice. Nice. Thanks for coming by, babes. Can I interest you in a cuppa or maybe some scrumptious roasted almonds? Just pop by if you need some more, yeah? Or, you know, we can just chat too. Laters. Cool. Okay, let's take a look around. Hello and Merry Yuletide. But my friend, where is your holiday spirit? You'll need some festive decorations or you'll upset your customers. Don't be a Grinch. Decorate your shop for the holiday season. Okay. Do I have to? I want to buy the shelf though. That's more important. I'm gonna hold off on buying anything right now there. There's Moira. Hello, what'll be today? Oh, okay, so, oh, coffee. This will give me +1 recommendation. Okay. Roasted almond. Oh, I see. So it's like a cheap recommendation. You know what? It's so cheap. I'll just buy, yeah, I'll buy both of those. Get a couple more recommendations. It'll definitely help there. Wait a second, before I forget. Both of our shops have been quite busy here, yeah? I mean, I've definitely sold out my stock once or twice already. Do you think you can keep up? Well, you want me to sell my stock? Sell every book in your full shop at the winter market. Oh, it's one of these quests again. I bet my Nan would be quite impressed. Okay. So if we do that, if we're trying to get that quest, then we actually don't want to buy the shelf yet. We need to try to sell all 48 books. We could also cheat a little bit and just put in like the shelf of 8 books. And that'll be technically selling out, so definitely something to consider. Bonjour, oh, art dealer's here again. Painting of a tower. Yeah, nothing interesting here. And then finally, oh, yeah, Anne's here. Welcome to the Horticultural Society's winter offers. As you can see, we have fir trees and all kinds of other greenery that does well in winter. And since we're friends, you can pick out your favorite ones too. Festive fir. While it's snowing, there's some effects. What is this? What if we... No, I shan't even imagine it. When successfully recommending someone a romance book. +1 drama sell chance, +1 recommendations per day. Interesting. Oh, and daisies are here too. Okay, let's see how well I'm gonna do with this. And also I'm just looking. So yeah, buy 4 items and sell out. I'm gonna try to focus on this one first. And then once I get that, then I can buy the shelf, I think. That's probably a good plan here. Don't know if I should... Travel fact... I don't think I'm gonna play the music, though. Because I don't really have any travel books to sell. I do have fact books, but that's not what I'm necessarily focusing on here. Okay, recommendation. Something with a political message. I enjoy a good graphic novel. I'm a fan of a book like Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. Dracula. Graphic novel. Something with a political message. Givers, not technically political. Vampires, no. Chain gang. That's not political necessarily. Dragonology. Don't think I'm going to find it under fantasy. I think it's going to be under... Let's take a look at these other books here. Ariel. Namesake. And if it's a graphic novel, that would help. This picture book... It's a picture book, but it's not political. Nope. Okay. This might be a bit difficult. I don't... Good graphic... Okay, graphic novels are not likely to be under classics here. Battle Royale. Oh! Hold on. This is not a... The original novel has a powerful political message. It's not a graphic novel per se. I think I'll recommend this one. It's probably not a perfect fit, though. No. Okay, but at least it's acceptable. That's fine. Nope, another recommendation. Fact book, not pop science. That's pop science. Pop science. Sounds like pop science there. Non-fiction book, human intervention. How not to kill your houseplant. 84 Charing Road. The code book. How about this one? Okay. Okay, a lot of people at the market. For every festive item plus 1% customer count. I see, so it does make sense to start decorating here. Oh hey, wait, sorry, let me take out my earbuds. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no, it's okay, you're not interrupting. I just use them for noise cancelling, you know, the holiday music around here can be quite loud. And then there's the crowd. So yeah, I just try to avoid the busier hours here. But today I just needed a book. Yes, it was urgent. So yes, the books. They're over there, aren't they? Bye. This guy is not hiding it properly. They're just here to visit me. I did not find a part of a series. Enjoy plays. Could be a tragic story. I don't really have any plays here. Could be under classics, but we're running out of those. Fictionis Thumbelina. I don't think I have it here. I don't think there's no plays. Something that's part of a series actually is a big thing, so I don't. Do I have anything? Oh, Violets Are Blue, maybe? Or this one? Tragic Story. Oh, Giver's kind of tragic. How about The Giver? Oh, you really wanted to play, huh? Okay. I don't really have that. Oh yeah, so Market is definitely making bank for us. I think... the fish market is on... This is only Monday, so we still have Tuesday. We still have tomorrow. So I could try to sell... Yeah, we only sold... We're not able to sell everything there. But I think it's time to cheat. I'm going to cheat. So, let's go over here. Gonna get rid of this thing. And all we have is this storage box. And we're just going to sell the 8 books. That is all. I can also put something in... Could put something else here for now. But I don't really have any other good items. Like the cactus would go here? What does a cactus do again? +1 to drama and crime. Sure, I will stick the cactus there for now. Let's double check here. Sell every book in your full shop. Sell your stock. Yeah. It does say 0 out of 8, so I think this is doable. Oh, you can actually go to the university. It's, I thought it was closed. That's interesting. Okay. So university is still accessible. Okay, we're gonna do the winter market again. And with my 8-book collection, let's put in fact, classic, crime, and fantasy. Fact, classic, crime, and fantasy. We're gonna disappoint a lot of people, but yeah, let's do this. Just double check here. Equip 4. And I think with the money, how much money do I have? Yeah, so I'll just go, well, actually I could buy some of these things here. But yeah, with the 450 I have, I'm gonna buy that. Actually, I could buy it now. How much do I need to do this market? 34. Yeah, let me buy the shelf now. I'm not going to equip it. And we're just going to go to the winter market with this. It's probably going to put me in debt, I think, because my expenses are 34. Yeah, we're at negative 11. So let's sell these 8 books. Hopefully I can get out of debt by the end of the day. I'm not sure. +2. Okay, yeah, here we go. +6. Straight from the stage. Niche books. I don't think I have any plays here. Oh, this is technically a play. 12 Angry Men is. Yeah, 12 Angry Men. Nice. Oh, that was a perfect fit. Okay, so now we're out of debt. And we just have the... I'm hoping people will buy the books. Yeah, we got 4 books left. I'm gonna try to get more coffee sales in. Okay, 2 books left and then 1 book left. Oh, whoa. Where'd Klaus come from? Whoa, hello there, old boy. Who are you calling old? Oh, you're talking to the dog. Oh, jeez. Can you give paw? Yes, well, almost. Good boy. Buddy is such a sweet name. It would kind of fit with that one song. How's it going? Enjoying the snow these days? I love it, mate. Finally an excuse to spend all my time at home. I've been trying to bake some biscuits in my spare time. I keep forgetting them in the oven. No matter what I do, they just slip my mind. But now I'm here and all is well at the winter market. Cool. Okay, someone needs to buy that last. Okay, we completed that. We're completely sold out, so we're losing out on sales, but at least we've completed the quest there. Yeah. And now I need to save up for the festive items. But now I also have the big bookshelf, so I can do quite a bit with it. Oh, Walter's here. Yeah, I've nothing left.
Oh.
Ooh, babes, look at you. Completely sold out, are you?
Hey.
That's seriously impressive, if you ask me. I cheated more. I totally cheated. Okay, well, it counts.
Oh.
Let's celebrate our business expertise with a treat, shall we? Cheers. Yep, I'm an expert, all right. An expert at cheating. Okay, fish markets today, so we're gonna go talk to Walt. There's some cheap books here. Can't say no to that. Okay, now let us install our super. Okay, so I need to put the seashell jars. I can't even say it. I need a place to put the seashell jars somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where would be a good spot. Because I kind of do want to keep all these other items here. What's on the table here? We got the coffee machine, we got the boom box, we got the guest book. Oh, because we only sold... We probably won't get that plus 6% bonus there. Should I place... I'm going to replace Klaus's amp. Put the seashell jar there on the seashore. And then we have the large antiquated shelf. I'm going to move... Let's do that. Yeah. That's a lot of book space. Or I could do something like the books. Maybe like this might work. Yeah, let's do something like this. And we're going to the waterfront square. Okay, so fact and travel books. In this case, I can probably do something silly like this. Yeah, 20 books each. And then the rest of these I can put whatever the heck I want. So classics, let's have one full shelf of classics, full shelf of fantasy, full shelf of drama, full shelf of crime. And then, oh, kids books. Yeah, full shelf of that. Okay, now we're definitely in business now. This is a good stock here. And I still have this cupboard here. I could put in, yeah, let's put in a few more fact and travel books. Why not? Okay, 98 books to sell. Probably not going to sell out, but at least there's a huge selection. Let's talk to Walt. Have a look. Oh, we also want to buy stuff, but I don't have any money. Raw fish. Yeah, that's not appetizing. Antique lantern. While it's dark, plus 8% to fantasy sale chance. While equipped, plus 3%. Huh. It's pretty cool. Traveler's suitcase. When the customer enters your shop with a chance of 5%, adds 1 travel book. Well, that's an interesting one. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna pop in to do the manuscript thing, but we'll see. I will play the tape because that improves travel and fact sales. Okay, yeah, so definitely more books. That's increasing chance of sales here. Get some coffee going. Hi, I heard someone bought by a new story. Is that right? Can I see it? Hope it's a good one. How moving. Voices like this are exactly what I wanted to collect stories from our community. Thanks for collecting this one. Yeah, anyways, I'll just pick out a new book and I'll be out of your hair. Thanks, bye. Play this again. Lots of old sailors coming in. Yep, and Fern wants a recommendation. Looking for a non-fiction book. Probably a travel book. British boutique hotels. I'll take that one. Yeah. A long time ago, like a few years ago, I did take a trip to the UK. Went all the way around Scotland, all the way down to Southampton. It was a pretty good, cool trip. Not sure when I'll ever have a chance to do that again. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Oh, I'm so bored. I love jogging. I think this is a repeat. Okay, she wants a distraction. Okay, the cubby hole's gone. Wow, we're selling a lot already. But these, okay, these categories aren't. Fantasy is actually selling pretty well here. Romance novel, fantasy fanatic. So no, but no horror. Romance. Romance. I don't call a fantasy book that has any romance. Maybe a drama book? Paradise Kiss, maybe? Okay. That worked. Whoa, this looks spicy, potentially? Oh well, that's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Thank you for this. Sell 20 travel books in a day. Okay, cool. Sell 20 fat books in a day. Wow. Yeah, we're selling... All the travel books got sold out. Wow. And almost all the fact books, too. No, Crime and Kids definitely did not get any sales there. Wow, look at that. 231. Okay, so this shelf is gonna... It's just accelerating our sales right now. This is gonna make us so much money here. And so much progress. I would think. Okay. Fish market done. So now we can go back to the... Oh, I should probably buy some books. So this one as well. We are getting low on fact books, but I don't know where I can buy those. Let's see. Let's review again. Waterfront's done. Did we get the manuscript from Walter? We didn't. That's a bit strange, because we talked to Walter at the market, but it seemed like we couldn't trigger that. I wonder if we have to talk with him when he visits the shop. He does come to the winter market, so maybe we can intercept him there. Okay, just reviewing again. Cafe Liberté. Beach is closed. The university... We can still visit the university. Which is making me wonder if I should try going there. Wet market. I should try to... I should try to do the winter market... Finish the winter market while it's still here. Before it closes. It's about 2 weeks away, but I want to just get it over with. So I will definitely focus on... And it does give us a lot of customers, so I'll definitely focus on buying festive items for the market. So let's go to the market. And let's focus. Fact, classic, crime, and fantasy. Fact. Classic. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to do classics and facts over here. And then crime, fantasy, and then kids books. And I guess let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we still have drama and travel. I guess I'll just relegate them. Do I actually need that many kids books? Maybe I can split this up a little bit. Let's do 5 travel books, and then the rest of this can be drama. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, how much money do I have? I have 120 coin. I can buy a small furnace while it's winter, plus 7% customer count. It's not bad. Festive garland. So successfully recommending a book. Festive candle. I'm gonna buy it. I'll buy the furnace. I have the money. And I can equip that next time. Alright. I'm not going to play the music because that's not necessarily going to give us any benefit. Having lots of coffee. Recommendation. Some new pastimes, some ideas. Do you have anything like Two Chubby Cubs? A fact book, huh? A new pastime. Understanding comics. How about this one? Nice. Do you know this song? We learned it at school. It's my new favorite. And on the weekend, my music teacher's going caroling with us. I can probably sing the best out of my whole class. La 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 la. Very typical kid, Harper is. Okay. Oh, got some tickets being sold. We'll just need 2 more. I want to finish off the lighthouse. Hopefully. Lots of good coffee sales. I like to see that. Oh, look at those big stacks of books being sold. I like to see that. A new hobby. I prefer books from this century. I'm a fan of books like Mend. Anything that goes well with Merlot? Something from this century. War of the Roses. CRPG book. Guide to computer role-playing games. Oh. That's a nice hobby. Maybe. Homage to Catalonia. Mini... That's a self-help book. Let's try this one. Okay, yeah, we're make 208. I feel like that might be a record. And coffee. There's actually, this customer is still here. They're just going through my classic and fact collection. Wow. 209 in sales. That is... Oh, and then in that case, I can then buy even more stuff. I can buy... Let's buy the festive candle. Festive garland. I still need one more, so I'm probably gonna need one more visit to the market, but this is very good. Actually, I should probably look at the other... Oh, I forgot to buy... I should remember to buy these to get more recommendations. And what about you? Painter or paintings. Painting of the Tower. I could buy this one. Maybe. But I need enough money to buy any more books, because I think we're low on fact books here. And what about Anne? Do you have anything, Anne? Oh, I guess this would also count as a festive thing, right? Daisies? Are they festive? No. Mistletoe spring. Okay. I'll buy the mistletoe spring. Or sprig, I should say. And that should be it, right? Oh, equip for... So I have to equip these items at the winter market. So I'll do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that next time. Okay. Good to know. Buying some books here. Need fact books. I only have 18. And none of these are fact books, which is not great. Okay, let's go. Let's re-equip our Our thing. Festive. Oh, where's my furnace? Is my furnace not... Hold on. Stand by. Where's my furnace? Is that not considered festive? Trying to scroll down. It's not... Oh, it's warm. It's not festive. It is... It does improve customer count, so... Might still be worth doing. Got this chair here. I'm gonna have to get rid of the fern, unfortunately. I'll put the... Oh, this thing goes on the inside. Oh. Okay, hold on here. Hold. Okay, we'll put the furnace... Oh, it goes in a very specific location, I see. And I cannot... It is just that one location. Okay, so we'll put that in there. Let's look at the other festive items. So I have a candle. I have a festive garland. I think that replaces... Nope. No, it complements the net, so that's okay. I have the mistletoe sprig, which... Creative flowers, drama and kids, hanging succulent, and the buoy. I'll get rid of the hanging succulent, put the sprig there. And the candle, I'm not entirely sure. You can probably bring the chair back, because we're not doing the antique vinyl player right now. And then we could put the... I got a lot of dangerous candles here that are not really... not in the best positions here. Got a watering can and a copper jug. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But I'll... That's 3 festive items. I still need a 4th, so that means I can't... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to the market at least 2 more times, because I need to go there once to buy the 4th item, and then equip it for the 2nd time. Which is not great, but... yeah. Trying to think what else. Some theater tickets. I guess we'll keep going to the market then. Yeah, why not? Also, it's good money too, so yeah, let's go. Okay, so I only have 18 fact books, so what I'm going to do is put 8 there, those there, and then fantasy and crime, and then classics, and then the rest. Is this correct? Let me check something. Yeah. So these 4 categories have 20 books each, except for fact. And then kids book. Some kids books here, some travel, drama. I don't remember which one did better. Actually, I'll do a full stack of drama, and then travel books can go here. Kids book there. Okay. Let's go with this. Oh, and then we can go buy these things, of course.
Oh.
And then, okay, so we need to make up some money to buy these things. These are festive, right? Yeah, just festive stars. 25 each, so that's not too bad. Does Anne have any festive plants? The festive fur. +2 recommendations. Okay. I think I'll just buy the festive star once I have enough money, so let's do that. I guess the plan is, I guess I'll just keep playing this stream until the end of the month. So that seems like a good, yeah, a few hours there. And then the next stream we'll be doing spring. And hopefully that'll be the full year. Though we have to go back to the beach at some point and try to finish those quests. Historical setting. Something classic. Origin of species. Catcher in the Rye. How about this one? Yes. Oh, let's get some coffee going here. Oh, there's Walt. Ahoy, kiddo. I thought I'd come and see what the landlubbers are up to, eh? Not there's much point in being out at sea in this weather. So might as well grab a cuppa and a book while I'm at. Ho ho ho. Okay, again, nothing, no talk about his transcript or the thing he wants to write. I'm not sure how to trigger that. Maybe I need to go to the waterfront when it's not the fish market, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try that at some point. Okay. Completed. Oh, we got all the tickets for the lighthouse. So we should probably go back to the lighthouse after this and hand that in. 191. Not too bad. I'll buy some stars. Crime. Okay, these are actually different. I'll buy both of them. Why not? Since they're both here. I could also buy the... festive fur, but I don't... No, I think I'll skip on that. Don't necessarily need that right now. Still someone in here. Sells 60 books a day. Wow. In a day. Wow. That was actually pretty good there. I just got an achievement for that. Okay. Yeah, this winter market is making good money. Oh, used books. I have 7 fact books, but there's a used collection of math books, which should... Okay, I guess back up to 33. It's still not great, though. Today is snowing. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go to the waterfront today. I will make sure to equip another festive item before I forget. So a red, and these hang from the corners. So let's see, crime. Which one needs help? Surprisingly, crime actually needs more. This used to be quite high, but it's kind of gone lower now. So I'll put a red festive star. 4 to 4. So next time we go to the market, we can go there. Also, is it a good... It is a Saturday. Yeah, no, let's go to the lighthouse. Why not? Hand this thing in. So crime and drama. Let's do 20 of each over here for now. And then 10 of the rest of these. So kids, fantasy, classic, and one more. What's the other one? I can't remember. Travel books. And then we have this little cubby hole. I'll just add a few more of these guys. Okay, let's do it. These guys are still here. They're still practicing in the snow. Oh, someone's already in my shop here. Actually, the lighthouse is pretty surprisingly busy today. Get some more coffee going. Oh, there's Thomas. Okay, so we're gonna finally open the theater after all this time. I can't believe it. We really sold 50 tickets for our very first show. I'll let the cast and crew know right away. Let's schedule the performance for the next free Friday in the calendar. Good grief, in theater time, that's practically tonight. I need to schedule more rehearsals. Anyways, thanks for your help. I'd say your role here is done. See you on opening night. Does it show up on my calendar? Ah, okay. So, yeah, next week, next Friday, we'll come back here and watch the performance. And then now that there's a theater, that should finally progress Klaus's. Now they can have a venue to for their band to play. Coffee. Yeah, geez, look at it's 152 in sales already. Oh, everyone's going, I think. Oh, there's still one person. They're buying all of the... Oh, they're buying all the classics in my drama books. Oh, they did find a drama book. Wow. There's only 3 left. Nope. Okay, so they're done. Yeah, honestly, that shelf is... It was so expensive, but once we got it, we're making... Each day is, even in locations like this, we're actually making quite a bit of profit. I can't say no to that. Let's get some more books here. We think we need some more crime books. I'm actually going to buy this right away. There we go, 20... Dystopic fiction. Now we still have quite a bit of fantasy in our collection, so we don't need that. Okay, let's go back to the winter market then. So we're going to finish that off. Yep. So let's finish this one off. To redo all this again. So what was it again? It was... classic crime and fantasy, so I'll put facts over here. Classics. Crime. Fantasy. And then put a few kids' books on the bottom shelf here. And then drama books, and then the rest can be travel. There we go. You still have the ticket machine, so we can still make some extra money from additional tickets there. Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Buy these things. Buy from the Starbucks.
Oh.
And then I'm just going to check the merchandise. Might as well... Oh, is that... Oh, they're checking my... Oh, marvelous. Now that's what I call a festive decor. Nice. Please allow me to give you this. I can tell it's meant to be with you. A wreath. For every festive item, +1 travel sale chance, +2 the plan effects. Nice. Okay. Cool. Anything else we can buy here? Oh, what is this? Okay, another tape, but this one gives +16 to kids sale chances. Considering we have a lot of kids books, I want to really get rid of that inventory. So this might be used. I'm going to buy this. It could be useful for the beach at some point. Definitely buy that. Festive rug. -3% crime sale chance. That's a weird one. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's open up. And make some money. Also don't know if the wreath got, oh, I think it is. I think it did get added right there. Waltz inside my bookshop. Recommendation. Must read classic piece of literature and something with a fantasy world. Oh, that's a bit hard. Classic book that has a fantasy world. Dickens at Christmas, The Seagull, Hamlet, Thumbelina, Death on the Nile, poems, Canterville Ghost, Tragic History of Dr. Faustus, Cyrano de Bergerac, Gulliver's, yeah, this one, Gulliver's Travels. That's actually fantasy, yeah. I don't remember if I read that book when I was a kid, maybe. I don't remember the plot of it. I just remember it had sort of an adventurous theme. Look at all those people. Drink all my coffee. Yes, please. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, what day is it today? It is... winter the 21st. Shoot, I was supposed to call my granddad like 3 days ago. He lives alone in this big old house, you know. It's more of a cottage, very isolated and close to the woods. I gotta check in with him from time to time or we'll both get worried. But mostly he's doing good. He has tons of woodworking projects, you know. Is that the last location, like in the middle of nowhere? Anyway, go call him right now if you don't mind. Should give him my best. Oh, cheers, mate. You're too kind. Yeah, well, I'll let Granddad know, and maybe he'll have some good feedback for the songwriting, eh? I'm very curious what the last location is. I have no idea. If it is kind of like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, that'd be pretty funny and pretty challenging, I would say. Like there's nobody there to buy your books. Something, okay, 5 difficulty. Folklore elements. Book of the City of Ladies. Folklore. Folklore if I had trouble choosing before. Thumbelina. This one? No. Okay. It said fairy tale. I was like, no, it's not folklore. Yes. So I guess that's not what they're looking for. So much coffee sales. And some of these people, they don't do they're very focused on one type of genre. This guy's going for all fantasy. That guy's going for all classics. It's very interesting. Oh, I think that coffee was too late. Oh, okay, no. You can still sell some there. Yeah, jeez. This market is a lot. I kind of want to buy the festive fur. I'm just going to buy it. Why not? And maybe I can also buy the painting. Oh, there's actually several paint. This one sells fantasy. This one sells drama. I'll buy the paint. I'll buy the tower painting for now. This give me some options in case I want to gear my bookshop for in a certain way. Okay, this guy's still in my shop. Okay. Sir, it's closing time. Oh my goodness. Please leave. Oh my... Okay. Okay, finally. Okay, so today... Oh, it is Mega Savings Day. Interesting. Oh, we have vintage science books to buy. I'll definitely buy that. Okay. And we also got some new stuff. We got this new tape. I'm gonna... Not necessarily going to switch out the tape here, but you'll have this painting. Right now we have the Buxton Uni map. So that's... Oh, it's reducing customer count, but +1 student will come by today. Really? I'm going to just get rid of that. Got the crime... The investigation board also doesn't help us too much. People know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start the paintings arc here. So I'm going to put my fantasy painting there. And then we also had another painting. Where are the paintings here? Here we go. View of Buxton Bay. So we're going to do that instead for a bit. Actually, this is the only thing that's increasing my fantasy selling chance. That's weird. I guess I've been focusing on all the other things. And okay, where do we want to go? It is Mega Savings Day. We still have this thing here. Just trying to think if this is a good day to go to the Savings Day. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the Mega Marché. Why not? Okay. So it is crime and fantasy. Put that in this this one here. And then for the rest of these, fact, travel, classic, fantasy, kids, and I'll just put the rest in here. All right. Yeah, so you can see there. So plus 10% all book sale chance, plus 15% to customer count, but all the books I'm selling at -1, so it's a big discount. So I'm not sure if this is really a good idea. I may not be making as much money, but at least I am... I don't know, maybe that's countered by all the other benefits, I'm not sure. Get some coffee going. Harper wants a book. Encyclopedia. You want an encyclopedia, huh? I don't think I have one. Physics 1908. I don't think I have an encyclopedia, unfortunately. Let's try this one. Oh, okay, that worked. Hey, you big shot. You know, my manager heard that you sold out recently. Your books, I mean. And she wanted me to give you this. What the hell is this? A mega subtle sign showing your ambassadorship for this beloved brand. Oh no. I don't like this. When opening shop, plus 10. While equipped, plus 3% to customer count. Minus 7% to all book sale chance. Minus 30% to spooky, minus 30% to classy. Do I have to put this on my thing? I don't. Maybe that's part of the quest here. Looks like she talked to corporate and they signed off on making you a mega brand ambassador. Bleh. Whatever that means. Well, it's up to you if you decide to put their sign up or not. But Cassie says the benefits are to die for, or something. Okay, so that wasn't... I think we need to get them playing the band first before we can unlock this. I think that's my guess. So I think that's why we're not getting the last quest here. Okay, well, at least we got a gaudy corporate sign. I don't think I'll be using it. Coffee! Get coffee for everybody! Yay! We are selling a lot, jeez. But if we're at the winter market, we'd probably sell just as many and probably make like over 200. So you can see, yeah, we haven't made that much money here. Still got a few stragglers here. Oh, this guy's go. Oh, they're going now. Okay, get out of my bookshop. Get out. Bye bye. Farewell. Thanks for coming. No more deals for you. Also, I'm surprised that the dog gets a bed, but the cat's just... I want to get a cat bed for them. Okay, so that sold almost all my crime books. I'm starting to run out there. Secondhand dramas. Actually, you know what? Let's buy more. Let's buy these fact books and these drama books. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get more crime books at some point. Okay. Performance of Julius Caesar. Oh yeah, and then we have the gaudy... Let me take a look at this thing, just make sure it's... Yeah, this thing here. Yeah, it's not really worth it, I think. Okay, so... We still have Cafe Liberté to do, but we haven't gotten the quest for that yet. Beach is closed. This, I think... Okay, Mega Marché we're not going to be able to do for now. The university is still open. But I'm not sure... Maybe we wait until the spring, because I think spring semester, I don't know if there's an orientation week necessarily. But at least... I guess when it's open, maybe that might be good. So I'm going to leave the university for now. Lighthouse, okay, we gotta do that. And then the castle ruins we've not been to in a long time. Oh, and then we could also buy safety items at the hospital. Got a lot of options here. How much money do we have? We have 126. I think what I'm gonna do... We haven't been to the castle ruins in a while. I kind of want to poke into there. Yeah, let's go to the castle ruins. Can use this to sell our fantasy books. So fantasy, crime, and fact books. Fantasy, crime. Let's do fantasy, crime, and fact books. Let's do a full shelf of drama, full shelf of the classics, full shelf of the kids' books, and put all the travel books over there. Okay, that looks good. Oh, we're supposed to... do I have to equip my thing here? They're trying to tell spooky stories to these guys. Oh, we need to do recommendations. The grislier the better. Also, I'm quite fond of manhwa and mangas. There might be... if this... Oh, Death Note. Death Note's great. Yeah, Death Note. That is definitely up your alley there. Okay, so we just need to make one more recommendation. We'll visit there. We'll visit here again, and that should do it. There's Harper and Nightmares. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, for every spooky item in your shop, you get this bonus, but I've removed all the spooky stuff already. Okay, Harper's the only person in there. I'm gonna wait for these people to pop in. Hey, what a morning. A lot of the kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. You know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? Yeah. I suppose I'll have to add some Napster. Okay, I think I've already read this. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Coffee time. I don't think Harper drinks coffee. I've never seen her partake. And the castle ruins definitely lighter in terms of customer traffic. So I'm not going to make too much money here. Still getting that stuttering. I hope it doesn't continue when I stream this next. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. So, 127, not bad. At least we were selling more of our fantasy books. That's always a good thing. Some cheap books here. Also this one. Okay, the fish market is today. Do I try to go there again? I'm trying to figure out what is... Okay, let me look at these quests again here. So Tilda... Collect 3 manuscripts. Call upon your friends. They did hint that it was Walt that we wanted to... Oh, we also need to buy Walt's old items. So, yeah, let's do the fish market. Why not? And I think it is fact, travel, and... Nope, just fact and travel. Let's do 20 of those. Kids... classic, fantasy, crime, drama, and just fill the rest with more fact and travel. I'm missing... Oh, there we go. Then we need to buy like 3 more items from Walt here. Lantern, raw fish. Let's buy the lantern and the fish. Hopefully we'll make enough money for the globe. Okay, let's do it. And I can use the tape to improve our travel and fact sales. So I think I'll do that. Sailor needs a hand. What are you looking for? Political message, heftier book, philosophical. Oh. That's, that might be a bit hard. I've got a lot of fact books. Herbcraft, Moonwalk of Einstein, Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. Shearwater, Blurb Your Baking of Kim Joy, Saving Danny, Victoria, okay. The library book. That's a pretty political one. Heftier? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll try the library book, but I don't know if it's the... Okay, it's acceptable. I think what they're asking for is very specific. Okay, coffee, bam. Okay, I think I can buy the globe now. Whoa, that's the last of it already. I'll get right to cleaning and decorating then. Should be all ready for a big reopening soon. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for helping out, kiddo. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Okay, might just do just that. Or I could go. I think what we'll do is we got Thursday, so maybe we'll go back to the castle ruins and finish off the spooky recommendations, and then on Friday we'll go to the lighthouse. I think that's probably a good plan there. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? Oh, yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Fantasy novel. You have a few here. 11/22/63, Foundation, Labyrinths, Dracula, The Martian, The Bright Sword. How about this one? I used to read lots of fantasy and science fiction when I was younger. I've kind of fallen off from reading or going to the library. I kind of feel like maybe I should try to get back into it, but it's, I don't know, kind of been hard to get the motivation to do that. It's considering I'm taking up streaming and all this sort of stuff. Like, I don't. I'm finding myself having very little time to do so. And there's a lot more stuff I want to do with this whole streaming thing. Okay, sir, we're or ma'am, we're closed. Yes, Isaac Asimov, yes, I understand. Could you... Oh boy. You sure like your fantasy and... Oh, you're buying more tickets, huh? Okay. Okay, finally. All the travel books got sold. Yeah. There's always just like one straggler that's always like, oh, I found the mother lode. Yep, free books. I like free books. I still have 214 kids books and 179 classic books. I need to figure out how to get rid of these. Okay, so what I say, I think we said, yeah, back to the castle ruins. is the plan here. Also, I bought a whole bunch of things, but I don't know... Were they actually useful? Fish was terrible. This antique lantern... I'll help fantasy. And the globe. Oh, this thing... Oh, I see. Yeah, this was a thing that was like... For each different location you visited in the past 7 days, plus 2 travel sales chance. This one encourages you to, like, move around and not go to the same place all the time. Okay. Okay, Castle Ruins. What was this again? It was like fact, fantasy, and crime. Fact... Fantasy... Whoops. Crime. Stuff some drama in here, stuff some classic books, kids books, and travel books. Okay. Alright, let's do our final... Oh, I have to open the shop first. There we go. Final recommendation. Something scary. With blood, violence, and splatter. I feel like I'm destroying these young kids' minds by doing this, but their parents are probably going to be very angry when I'm recommending these sort of books. Book Will Bury Me, Silent Patient, Ghost Stories from the... Oh, Battle... I guess Battle Royale. Yep. That is definitely... That book got banned in Japan, if I recall. Because it was so violent. Okay, completed that. So now... I guess we'll hand that one in, and then... These are all... Oh, I see how this goes. So, campfire badge, but then these are other ones. So this is probably archaeology. It's... Oh, research as well. Hiking. Like both of these, archaeology and research, those are probably fact books. I'm not sure which one is which. I guess archaeology could be history, so it could be classics instead. And then hiking, probably travel. Yeah, okay. So we'll just slow... I guess... The one... I think this one's kind of annoying because it sounds like we... In order to make progress, it always has to be one book, one recommendation per visit. So in order to... If this follows, that means we have to visit the castle ruins 15 more times to complete all this, which is not great. I only have like 30 days and a month in spring, and I'm probably doing other stuff too, so... I guess we'll try to make slow progress on this. This is what I'm assuming here, right? Assuming that this badge is like the other ones. I think that's how it's going to be. Yeah. Oh, a snowman. While it's winter, +5 kids sale chance. +1 child will come by today.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay!
Like the dog, okay. My post-exam blues finally started wearing off today, so I managed to go outside. To be honest, I know I should be working on my dissertation, but I'm still procrastinating. It's just so tough to stay motivated in winter, isn't it? I just want to hibernate until spring, like my seeds. I have a few ideas for the theory chapters, just waiting for them to take the shape of a sentence, you know?
Wow.
Well, I can think about botany tomorrow. Today is for a good old novel. I already used the cannon. I don't know when if this cannon recharges at all. I'm also not sure how to hand in this quest. Because we just completed it. Might have to visit the castle ruins again? I don't know. And this, I think I've looked through this. Yeah, that looks back at the lighthouse. Okay, 139, not too bad. Can't complain about that. Oh, here we go. There's Harper. There was a noise. Out in the woods. And out jumped the werewolf. Eega! Okay, I think you were intended to do this during Halloween season, but we're a few days too late. Oh, what is Harper saying? Okay, I missed that. Gave the pioneers a proper fright. Remember, they're still kids. I don't know what the next badge is, though, so I guess I'll figure that out later. Vintage science books. Yeah, I guess I'll get some more of those. I'll also get these secondhand dramas. Ooh, okay, so now we have 116 drama books. That's good. Yep, let's go to the... Oh, I gotta get my snowman here. Don't think I'm not gonna equip the snowman, I just want to look at it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Oh! I have no choice. I have to go to the performance. Okay. It is locking me down. I believe it's crime and drama, right? Okay, so crime... drama... kids... fantasy... classic... fact... travel... and then some extra books here. Oh, what's that? I have 15 crime books. I know where I'm gonna get those. Okay, so the performers aren't there anymore. They must be... Oh, that's what this thing was. There's a theater. You see the chairs and all that. And we invested in the best of the best, so this should be a smashing performance, I hope. Evening performance, +7 to drama, +5 to classic, +5 to customer count. Nice. Yay, theater. Did you know I'm going to be a director one day? I wanted to be in the play today, but they were totally mean to me and didn't let me join. They said that Caesar wasn't for little kids and that Caesar, and that I wouldn't get it. That's so unfair. Anyway, let's see how they do without me. I'm sure they'll be begging me to join soon. Kids are sometimes so full of themselves and think they can do anything. But I guess that's the part of growing up, I guess. Lots of ego. Oh, Thomas. I can't do this. Oh, dear St. Buxton. It's going to be a disaster. Oh, he's freaking out. Our Antony keeps missing his cue because he forgets that he also plays Decius. Portia's costume is the wrong color, and she still has a cold. Goodness me, this is all my fault. I know it. Because Casca insisted on asking me all kinds of questions about Shakespeare last week, I accidentally said the name of the Scottish play. I know, it sucks, but I can't take it back now, can I? I guess we will just have to go ahead and do the play anyway. The show must go on, right? Wish us luck. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's coming here. Our own theater play here in Buxtonbury. How exciting. I usually like the romance plays and comedies a bit more than the tragedies. But Julius Caesar should be interesting. I heard good things about the production. Especially about that executive producer. A true patron of the performance arts. So, thank you very much. All the sales I've been making, that's how I've been able to fund this. Oh, Tilda's back. So dear, I'm home. I've officially moved everything out of my hospital room. Nice. I'm mostly happy to sleep in my own bed again, but my time at the hospital wasn't half bad. My caregivers were all very competent and kind, and it was wonderful to have some assistance getting back on my feet. As you can imagine, this new metal hip joint took some getting used to, but I'm so glad to have gone through with it. I'm almost back to my old fitness level now, and the pain is much more manageable. Otherwise, how are you doing, dear? Yeah, doing great, actually. I'm happy to hear it, although you need to make sure you take enough breaks, do you hear me? It took getting to my age to realize the importance of downtime. Otherwise, you'll miss out on all the good stuff. Back in the day, I always said to myself, Tilda, there will be time for that when you're retired. I didn't know what age I had in store for me yet, and now I'm not as spry as I would like to be. What I mean to say is, take care, alright? I'll check in on you later. Cool. Everybody's talking to me. It seems I've been promoted to the role of theater critic at the review. You're the only reporter, Fern. Not that I'm complaining, it means I didn't have to buy my own ticket. What do you think of the original text? I'll read it in preparation for tonight. I must say the political and philosophical questions posed by the play are perhaps still relevant today. Oh, most definitely. Anyways, I don't mean to bore you. You'll be in the audience, right? Later, right? Well, good. See you there. Okay, can someone stop? I need to... There we go. I need to water my plants and prepare some coffee. There's a lot of people. This is the busiest I've seen the lighthouse. Oh, and Walt's here too. I often make your... I don't often make me way up here, but I reckon it's worth it for such a delightful occasion. I'm a big fan of the arts, you see. Even used to act a little in my youth. Can you imagine? Those pictures can never see the light of day. I think we're talking with everybody, so let's... So Miriam hasn't showed up. Klaus hasn't showed up. Klaus would probably be interested in this because it is a place to... Because that's where he can have his band play at a later date, I would assume. More coffee. Okay, I don't think anyone else is showing up though. Okay, I guess guess not. 220. That is not too shabby. Okay, so I guess we're gonna close up and then watch the performance. There we go. Sitting down with the rest of the audience, you feel tension creeping up on you. Goodness, you want this to go well for Thomas. The excited chatter in the air slowly quietens? That's okay. As the curtains open. Oh, actual curtain. A soothsayer bids you. Beware the Ides of March. Set him before me. Let me see his face. Fellow, come from the throng. Look upon Caesar. What sayest thou to me now? Speak once again. Beware the Ides of March. I'm not so much of a Shakespeare fan, so I'm like, okay. The last time I did Shakespeare, like, we read Shakespeare was like in high school. In the blink of an eye, the first and second act have concluded, and the curtains are drawn for a moment. At their next opening, a new scenery unfolds before you. Around you, the audience mutters in appreciation at the artfully hand-drawn background depicting a view of the Roman Senate. I can imagine if I had gone with the cheap option. I'm just trying to think of what kind of reaction that would be. The Ides of March are come. Caesar, but not gone. You see something flashing in the soft stage lights, a prop knife hidden in the sleeve of Cassius. The conspirators slowly advance. Speak, hands for me. The lights dim even further and everything seems to happen very fast. Casca sinks his knife into Thomas with no effect. until suddenly blood springs forward from the young boy's side. That's not a real knife. Cassius and Brutus move too, and soon the conspiring teens have wrestled Thomas to the floor and are standing over him, knives still firmly clutched. He looks up defiantly, clutching his bloodied costume, and laces his words with all the betrayal his cracking young voice can manage. Et tu, Brute, then fall Caesar. The audience looks on in horror as Thomas lies there, his eyes closed, trying not to look like he's still breathing. Okay, so it is fake, good. You give yourself an eternal pat on the shoulder for affording these young talents such high production value. And as the curtains open for the final bows, you smile up at Thomas, who receives a thunderous applause. Yay! Thank you, Bookstone Bury. Theater. And that's all finished. Wow, and there's actually an article. Opening of Julius Caesar stuns audience. Spectators enlightened by faithful retelling of timeless classic. After 8 teenage actors had announced their ambition to perform Shakespeare's Julius Caesar on a newly funded stage, no one predicted such an audience turnout. No one, that is, except our local bookseller, who seems to have believed in the acting troupe and their young director Thomas Stefanik from the beginning. With the generous funding from their executive producer, the troupe achieved an extraordinarily high production value hitherto unseen in amateur theater of this scale. Nice. Okay. So that's all done, I think. I don't think... Yeah. And we're almost at the end of winter here. So the winter market is ending tomorrow. Where should I go? I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just go to the winter market several times. Just to get a lot of money. Because, you know, just you know, stock up a little bit. I'm trying to think what... Inspiring magazines. Oh, I need travel books. Actually, I'll buy some here. Or I could go to some other location today and then the market tomorrow. We still have Cafe Liberté. Each is... Okay, that one's out of service. University I'm going to leave till spring. We did get the campfire badge. I could just poke into the castle ruins again. And we still have the hospital. Actually, maybe I'll just finish the hospital. I'll at least buy the... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to poke into the hospital today. I mean, hand that quest in and also buy the other safety items. Fact, travel, and drama. Drama, okay. Classic, fantasy, kids, and I'll put the crime novels in there. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mr. Safety. Emergency exit sign, fire extinguisher. Yeah, this fire extinguisher would have been good with the furnace, but I'm not... since the winter's about to be finished, this is not going to be terribly useful now. First aid kit. Let's get the emergency exit sign. Whenever someone exits your shop, -5 to crime sale chance. Okay. I'll definitely come back and buy another item once I get some more money here. And since we are looking for fact and travel, I can use my boombox. Not really a lot lot of customers today. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's you. Your little shop attracts quite an interesting crowd, doesn't it? There we go. You see, we love people watching. There's always so much to learn. I forgot to actually... I should have gone. I could have probably finished the quest earlier. We can trust you, right? You won't spill the beans? Good, because I heard that Jenny has a massive crush on that new phlebotomist. Really? Jenny from orthopedics? No, gods, no, Jenny, the physical therapist with the purple hair? Oh yeah, I mean, they would look good together, wouldn't they? But if I know Jenny, she'll never ask them out. Maybe those two just need a little push? Oh, are we? Is this what we're doing here? Oh no. Recommend 5 romance titles at the hospital. Ooh, romance alert. Okay, so I need to do recommendations, huh? So I need to actually get rid of some of the items that reduce my recommendations. Okay. I see how it is. I can't just sit here and let the money pour in. I have to do some work here. It was quite lovely to getting to know so many people here. I've learned a lot from both the staff and the patients. For example, I found out that some of the long-stay patients have been trying to start a community gardening initiative, but they could never get the appropriate funds approved. I promised them a donation from my savings, but they need 200 more. Do you think you could contribute as well? Give out your books for free to fund the community gardening project at the hospital. How do I do that? I've already made some preparations. As you know, I have experience with fundraisers from my old shop. Previously, I've had the most success with offering a free book to everyone who donates. Of course, that will mean a small loss for your business, but you might not want to collect donations every day. But that's what this banner here is for. Hang it up whenever you'd like to collect, or put it back in storage on the more meager days. Okay. When a book is bought, +6 donation to the Gardener fundraiser. -3, so basically free books. Okay. Cool. I can't thank you enough, dear. This will really improve things for everyone here. Okay, so we're gonna definitely... I don't know if the box is equipped already. Hope not. I wouldn't mind a whodunit. Female penned literature. Okay, so crime. I don't have that many crime novels. Anyone? Grady Hendrix. Agatha Christie? Probably is a good one. Yeah, let's do Agatha Christie. Mystery of the Blue Train. Actually, this quest here reminds me of what we had with the lighthouse. We were trying to recommend drama books, but we were having so much difficulty. So I'm gonna have to really redo my bookshop to get this one going. Oh, they are taking donations, huh? Alright. Not sure. We're over half done already. It's crazy. Okay, we're definitely going to do the hospital in the spring. So basically we got cafe, the hospital, we've done the lighthouse. So cafe, hospital, and the university and the castle ruins are pretty much the focus. And there's that one last location we still haven't unlocked yet. I don't know when it's going to appear. Okay. Let's close up shop. Okay, so for the purposes of this, we're going to go to the... Okay, I think we are going to the market now, right? Let me see. Yeah, winter market. I don't want to make this, because it's going to be a really busy day, I don't want to have the donation box there. So I'm going to remove it. Actually, where is it? Where do they put it? Did they put it right here? Oh, they put it right there. Okay, so we're going to remove that. They must have... Okay, so I should probably change things up a little bit here. What do we have? This one improves classic chance. I also don't have a place to put my fern. I also don't... There must have been something on that wall, but I don't know what that would have been. That's the question here. I have an emergency exit sign. I could put this guy up. Okay, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever because it's an exit sign pointing into the bookshop, but I'll put it there anyway. It's kind of funny. Oh, the music is stuttering again. I really don't know what was on that wall. Maybe nothing. Maybe it was an empty spot all this time. Okay, so we got that. Crime is down, travel is up. But yeah, we're just going to try to make a lot of money here. High quality books. Actually, I'm going to buy these crime books right now. And you know what? I'm going to buy the drama books as well. And high quality books. Okay. Okay, winter market. What was this again? Fact, classic, crime, fantasy. Fact, classic, crime, fantasy, kids and travel and drama. Okay. I don't know what happens on New Year's Eve here. Guess we'll find out. Is there anything I want to buy? I guess I'll just open up. Why not? Festive rug. Oh, there's another star. I could buy that. Yeah, I'll buy this. Get the set. I think there's other stars too, but I'll at least buy that one. And let's wait for customers. Okay, there's Klaus. Can we actually talk with him about the band? Oh, okay, no, we're having an end of year conversation. What a year, huh? I'm not one for New Year's resolutions. Do you have any? Not really. Yeah, they only put pressure on you to achieve something, and then you stop doing it after a month or two. I prefer to start things year-round. See you later at the fireworks. Oh, there's fireworks. That's cool. Not really seeing too many customers. Where are they? Where they come? Hey, so, last day of the year, huh? Did you have an exciting year? Mine was interesting, I would say. My research for the paper got me into some interesting places for sure. I even uncovered a minor scandal involving the mold canning factory. I'm trying hard not to wish for bad things to happen next year just because it would make for good articles. Another year in the books. I must say it was a very good year for business at the Liberté. But of course, spring comes with its own to-do list, does it not? Have you handled in your tax declaration yet? Well, it's about time. Oh, shit. I have to do my taxes. IRL. Shit, I gotta think about that.
Oh.
Anyway, now is not the time. I will see you at midnight for the New Year's celebrations. I'm trying to remember, is it... Where I live in Canada, taxes are due at the end of March or end of April? Can't remember. It's been a while. I want to do a deep dive, non-fiction, don't mind a dull book. Like, I can give you a dull book, huh? Something dull. Actually, critical hits. What about this one? Okay, there's everybody. Oh, here's Anne. Why? Wow, is the year really over already? What did I even do this year? I had so many plans, so many goals, and now I can't remember any of them. Oh well. Guess I have to see it as an opportunity for new plans. New year, new me, right? Oh, and there's Tilda. Well, hello there, you oh, you're talking to the dog. Handsome pup, what a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. Now, the winter market has turned out splendidly again, hasn't it? So many things to be grateful for this year. My recovery went more smoothly than I could have hoped, and we made quite a few lovely memories these past few months, haven't we? And now I'm looking forward to the future. There's lots to do, lots to talk about. Speaking of, are you looking forward to the New Year's Eve's celebrations? Moira had the sweet idea to keep their stall open until midnight tonight so that everyone could gather there for a drink. Oh, I forgot to buy some stuff. I hope to see you there as well, dear. Oh, shit. Can I buy... last day. Okay, yeah. Coffee, almonds. Let's see if I can sneak this in and get some more recommendations before it's over here. Okay, more coffee. There we go. Okay, there's some more recommendations. I could get into a romance novel, and something from a series would be nice. A classic romance novel doesn't necessarily have to be Count of Monte Cristo. Great Expectations, Fictionis, A Streetcar Named Desire. That's not a romance. Story of Sinway. Inferno. It is part of a series. Alice, Little Woman. No romance there. That's a thriller and a murder mystery. Okay, a classic is probably not the thing you want. A romance, huh? Twisted Love? I don't know. Sure, this one. Can't think of a perfect book that fits the bill there. Classic romance, part of a series? You're not going to see that many classic books that are in a series. Okay, here we go. Another recommendation. I'm looking for a book about nature. I don't love dry books. Adventures of a Wild Child. Book about nature. Metamorphosis. Big Beautiful Life. Glass Menagerie. Okay, no, it's not that. What about the classical books? Haunting of Hill House, Little Women. Hamlet, Carmilla. Natural History. This might be a bit dry, though. Maybe this one? There's also travel books as well. Oh, the travel books. Did I forget to... Oh, no, they're all gone. All the travel books are gone. Okay, let's try this one. Might be too dry, though. Okay, no problem. this might be a this is a record here. We're at 300. Woof. Oh, another recommendation here. Oh, the whole shelf is gone. Her nonfiction is good. High page count, not a self-help book. Glass Castle. Glass Castle's the only nonfiction I have, and there's no travel books, so try this one. Okay, that was acceptable. Oh, Anne's not at her booth. I should probably... Geez, okay. I should probably buy some stuff, right? Because we have so much money. And it's the last day of the market. Bookstonebury Lighthouse. Oh, whoops, I bought that accidentally, but sure. I'll buy that. Then... Anne... Where did Anne go? I want to buy more plants. What about over here? Do you have any other items? The rug. Festive fairy tales. I am getting low on fantasy books. Buy this. Okay. Didn't really need more kids books though. Yeah, Anne's disappeared, so I don't know how to buy the plants there. Hey, over here. Alright, everyone grab your mugs. It's almost time. Yep, I'm awake. 7, 6, 5. Why are they alternating? 4, 3, 2... 17. 1. Happy New Year. Yay. Oh, the clock tower's running. The soft sounds of the distant bells, the steaming drink in your hand, and the company of your friends fill you with warmth. Relief and certainty washes over you. The darkest time of the year lies behind you. Perhaps with a tinge of sadness, you can feel the snow melting already. Okay. So that is winter, and I think that's going to be the end of the stream. The beach is open again. Let me also check the calendar for spring. Oh, look at this. So now... Okay, university's back in session, so we can probably go check the university. The cruise ship is arriving again for a week. And there's exam phase starts there. The flea market's back. Flower festival's at the end. And then we also... Now there's actually Julius Caesar performances every Friday now. So that actually that should probably improve the... I can probably go there for I can go to the lighthouse now more often and get something there, but I probably need to go. I should probably focus on the other locations. And just reviewing again, say Cafe Liberté, we gotta finish that off. Beach, I guess we could try to do. It is getting warmer. I could try to do these ones. I don't know how to get this one. I can probably do the university. This lighthouse is done. Gotta get these ones. Flea market is done. And the hospital, yeah. I gotta do this recommendations for romance titles. Okay. Okay. So I think that we made some progress. We did the entire winter, and that took about almost 4 hours. So, yeah. So I think the plan is... yeah, I'm going to post a schedule for this week for my streaming. I'm going to be streaming quite a bit. I hope I don't burn myself out, but Esoteric Ebb is coming out on Tuesday. I'll probably stream that on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be playing straight from as far as we went from the demo, so we'll be starting from that point and continuing on. I think the game looks... I'm really interested in the game. The one issue is I have to read all the text, just like I'm doing here. in a way. So I'm gonna have to just watch out and make sure I don't tire myself out there. But then I still also want to play, keep continuing Seance of Blake Manor and Cairn, because those are still going. I kind of try to limit how many games I'm playing at once, like in progress. So like maybe like 2, maybe 3. 3 is kind of pushing it, so we're kind of playing like 3 main games for the next while. I'm hoping I'll also be playing Cairn on Friday. I'm hoping, I think we're the most further with Cairn because we just started Blake Manor, so maybe in the next couple of weeks I can finish Cairn. And then on top of all that, the rat line, which we played yesterday as a demo, that's coming out in 2-3 weeks, so I also gotta fit that in. So lots of games coming out. I'm gonna try to do lots of streams for the next few weeks. We'll see how it goes, but hopefully I'm not gonna overdo it here. But yeah, I'll be posting a schedule on my Blue Sky and my Discord later today, so you know what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And yeah, I'll be doing continuing Tiny Bookshop probably on next Sunday, and doing the spring season. I don't know if we'll finish the whole game because we still have that one location we haven't unlocked. Lots of quests to do, so it's probably going to be maybe that stream and maybe another one before we can finish the game. But honestly, this is a pretty nice chill game. I mean, I think turning off the recommendations makes the game go a lot faster for me. But there's going to be some points where we're going to need to turn on the recommendations, like for the hospital. But as long as I keep those recommendations down, I think we're able to just go through the days pretty quickly here. And we're now making lots of money with the new shelf, so yeah. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you so much if you have been watching, and I will see you next time.